Welcome everyone to the 2018 Philip Ginsberg Memorial Tournament. I'm your play-by-play guy Jacob Hock, and today we are here for the consolation final with bronze medals up for grab between Western Australia and Queensland. These two had a close match yesterday morning, with Queensland only coming out on top 3-1. Today the main guys to watch for Queensland would be number 88, Caleb Edwards. So far had 15 points. He was the top scorer at the end of the round robin. Sure, going to be a danger if WA does not defend well. And if for WA, really, it's been their goaltender this week, number 29, Griffin Chapman, done really well. Only lost in a shootout 2-1 against Victoria this week, only allowing those two last goals in the shootout. Today we've also got two games, obviously this one, and later on at 2 o'clock we will have the gold medal game between New South Wales and Victoria. As I said, this is sure to be a close one today. I'll be back with you guys for the start of the first. Just a quick update as well. We've just found out Queensland's number 88, Edwards, who, as I told you before, was the top point scorer of the tournament, will not be playing today due to a suspension that was received last night. So really today for Queensland, it's going to have to be up to their captain, number 91, Reece Swanson, to really take hold of this and get Queensland over the line. Your starting goalie today for Queensland, number 33, Ethan Meyer, and for WA, number 29, Griffin Chapman. Here we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us from wherever you may be. The referee today will be Caspar Russell Huber, your linesman Chris Parks and Robert Love. The teams are ready. Bronze medal is up for grabs in today's game. We thank you, as I said, for joining us. And we're underway here at the bronze medal game. Face off one, but Queensland retain it. Got off by Gaston. Taken away by Swanson. Now Queensland upset. Oh, and the linesman's down, but play will continue. Now taken around by Dutoit. Dutoit behind his own net. But great check by Mahoney, but Campbell will stop it at the blue line and send it around the boards. Queensland currently in the offensive zone. Campbell comes in to rush it, but we're out of the zone. Reece Swanson comes back to grab it. Taken up. Who's that? That's Campbell. Haswell, I apologise there. Haswell throws it around the boards, but they offer a line change. WA now taken up by Courtney Mahoney. Mahoney controls, pass up to Swanson. Great possession change by Sucha, but we got a penalty. It'll go against Mahoney for body check. WA going to get the first power play of today's game. WA's power play has been quite good recently. 2 from 9 power play goals scored. Let's see if they can get that back up and running. Face off one by Sucha, now taken back. But Queensland's got it. Phillips checking it out, so maybe we'll have to chuck it back in. Maybe he's taking it in, maybe. Great pass to Haswell. Haswell shot. Blocked there by We Met. We Met continues to chase it around. We Met's got the puck. We Met up the boards. Stopped by Maybe. Now up to Pocock. Pocock's going to take it out. Pocock out of the zone. Passes to Harrow. Harrow. Shot. Glove save by Chapman. So starting off slowly, WA, but slowly picking up the pace now. Can Queensland score a goal here on an unlikely short-handed offensive zone face-off? Reece Watson gets it back out to Pocock. Pocock out to We Met. Shot blocked. Haswell's gone. Haswell's gone. He's got a partial breakaway. Haswell's got it. His shoe gets tripped up by We Met. They won't call that, but We Met clears it. Great defensive play. Now kept in by WA. WA throws it round. We Met for Queensland. They grab it back. Battle down at the corners. We Met continues to gain control. Chucks the puck out. Up now to Grayling. Grayling throws it around the board. Swanson tries to take possession of it. Taken away by Kolev. Kolev continues to grab the puck. Swanson, great poke check. And gets now into WA's defensive zone, but thrown up by Grayling against Swanson. Great play. WA will have to regroup now. Here comes Maybe. Maybe throws it around to Kolev. Kolev up the boards. Great defensive play by Queensland. That would have been Campbell. Campbell, great play. Up to who? Up to Sucha again. Sucha going round. Takes a shot. Shots wide. West will gather around to collect it. West. Round to Dutoit. Dutoit in. Oh, shots wide. But Kalev's right there at the side of the net. Kalev couldn't get the pass across to West. Lukoviak. Shot wide as well. WA really getting control here. Dutoit. Great block by Campbell. Pocock round the net. West trying to chase. Pocock gets it out. Up to Mahoney. Mahoney tries to get it across. Doesn't get it across. Here comes Campbell and Kalev. Campbell wins the foot race up by Christie. Christie. The puck looks like it's rolling out. Great play by Dutoit to keep it in. Now it'll be Pocock to gather that. Pocock round the net. Pocock Tries to get it to Mahoney. It's a foot race. Mahoney and Lukoviak. Mahoney comes out on top, but currently it's 1-on-4. But she's still keeping it. Now gathered up by WA. WA will clear it out. Will it be icing? Yes, it will. Face off in the WA zone. Interesting first 3.5 minutes here. Both teams sort of getting their beginning of chances, but otherwise not really. Only the one shot on for Queensland so far, but a good save by Chapman. Face-off win by WA. Now goes Lukoviak. Lukoviak round the boards to Christie. Christie, but stopped by We Met again. Had a great game. Shot on, saved by Chapman. Chapman gathers calmly, and we'll have an offensive zone for Queensland again. Face off now on Evdokimov. Coming in, but it comes up Sucha. Christie's chasing, and We Met's chasing as well. Offside. Unfortunately for WA, Sucha and Christie bumped into each other, but otherwise very good breakout by WA. So far, both teams, as I said, having their chances. Sucha wins the face-off. Back to Pocock now for Queensland. Campbell almost gets it up. Sucha! Saved by Mayer. Almost very close for WA's first goal, but Mayer right there on his post to save that one. Great work there by the goalie. So now WA, out of nowhere, get their first chance, really, to contain possession and get their real first shot. Sucha again. Saved by Mayer. Maybe there. Sucha scores! Lachlan Sucha, and it's 1-0 Western Australia. His second goal of the tournament, and that was just a great hard play by WA. Sucha and maybe at the net. Sucha first shot, maybe trying to get the rebound, but then Sucha on the third attempt, and now we've got a 1-0 WA game. Great play by Sucha and maybe at the front of the net. And now we're off again. Grayling trying to get it out of the zone. Stopped in by Mahoney. Mahoney trying to pass it up. She gets round. Mahoney round the net. Still going. Passes the puck up to Benny. Benny trying to get it across. Take it out by Has. No, Benny's kept it in. The Queensland defenders today doing a really good job with that forecheck in their offensive zone, but now WA get it out. Now they're gone. It's Gaston, but We Met gets there first. Queensland trying to get it out, and now it's Haswell getting it up the boards. Haswell and Story battling along the boards. Gaston tries to throw it in, but taken up by Benny again. Story can't get there in time. Now it's Grayling. Grayling trailing behind his own net. Grayling, great movement by Grayling, and now it's going to be between Haswell and Swanson. Swanson throws it in. Now to Dutoit. Dutoit throws it round. Dutoit to Haswell. Haswell up, and Benny keeps it in again. Great play by Benny. Throws it in. Deep possession for Queensland. Dutoit whiffs on it, but gets it off in time before Swanson can gather. Grayling trying to clear it again. Getting into the corner. Throws it round. Looks like it's going to be out. We Met. Nope, that's out. Foot race between Gus, but he's there. Mayer will get that across, and now Benny will pick it up on the right side corner. Haswell throws it down. We Met again. We Met up the boards, but great play by Lukoviak to keep it in. Great defensive play from both teams today from their defensemen to really keep it in their offensive zones. Oh, and we've got another penalty. That looks like it's going to be on Gaston. And it will be Gaston. 2 minutes for tripping. So that last goal was at 10:42 for WA, and it was Lachlan Sucha from Sean Christie. Both of those guys had a really good line shift, and now WA on the penalty kill. Can they keep it a 1-0 lead? We met. Slaps it round the boards. Taken up. Great play there. That's going to be Harrow. Harrow up. Theba love it now. Pocock. Oh. Now it's West. West round the boards for Maybe. Maybe. Great chase by Pocock again. Pocock. Great stop. Oh, it's at the front of the net. Harrow scores! Power play goal. We got a 1-1 game. What a great play. Same sort of goal like WA. Harrow at the front of the net. Just slots it in past the glove of Chapman. And we've now got a 1-1 game. And that's Harrow's first goal of the tournament as well. Great job for him. So 8:28 to go in the first. We've now got a tie game. So now the two captains, Gaston and Swanson, at the face-off. Swanson will win the face-off. Taking it up for Queensland. Swanson in the corner, battling with Maybe. Swanson around the net. Saved by Chapman. It's all great clear by... That's going to be Thomas Hartland for WA. Great clear by Hartland. Mahoney, great save by Chapman on the goal line. Queensland really trying to fire it now. Another shot saved by Chapman. I tell you what, Queensland close to that one, about 3 shots on, but Chapman keeping his nerve, keeps WA in this game. So that last goal, Queensland on the power play for Thomas Harrow from Carson Phillips and Finley Larry Pocock. Face off one here by WA. Detroit around the boards. Missed out. We met almost gets offside, but keeps it in. Now out. We met in Suture trying to find the puck. It's going to come out to Kalev. Jones coming up for Benny. A foot race between Benny and Christie. Christie almost gets it. Benny clears it out. Hoy up the boards for Kalev. And that's going to be icing. Face off one there by Queensland, but WA take it back. That would be... Oh, hang on a minute. As Dovkamov almost gets the puck, but Dutoit throws it back. Kalev trying to throw it up the boards. Now to Suture. Suture in the corner and trying to get it out, but Kaniska Hoy grabs it. Throws it around. Oh, great defensive block there. Throws a backhander. Looks like it was blocked by We Met. Now it's Graylin and Avdovkamov. Graylin keeps it in. Thrown around the boards again by Christie, but We Met is there. We Met throws it out for Avdovkamov. Jones and Avdovkamov. Jones keeps it, throws it away. And now it's going to be Kalev. Kalev takes it up. Hoy there to stop it. Kalev again tries a slap shot, blocked there by We Met. Jones trying to get there. Dutoit and Suture. Suture! Off Benny's foot, but just goes wide. Jones will now gather. Dutoit throws it back in. It's going to be an easy collect there for We Met, though, as a delayed offside call for WA. We Met. Great poke check there by Christie, but Hoy is there. Or is it poke checked? Saved by Mayer. Face off one by Queensland, but almost going to have to play it was Mayer. Thrown up the boards by Campbell. Dutoit trying to poke check it. Pocock trying to clear it. Dutoit and Pocock finding just near the right boards. But now it's going to be Reader. Reader throws it out to Thieber Lovett. Thieber Lovett into Phillips. Phillips trying to clear it, but kept alive by Grayling for WA. Here comes Thieber Lovett. Really trying to speed. Loses the puck. Shot on, shot wide. That's Pocock and Reader trying to fight along the boards. Pocock got it up, but now out to Dutoit. Dutoit trying to throw it along to Reader. Raider stopped by Harrow. Now Phillips and Grayling along the boards. Looks like Grayling will get it out. Poulter's going up the boards. Maybe great work around the defenseman. Comes maybe. Still going along the boards. Campbell, poke check, post. Just hit the post. Now Grayling again. Scores! Xander Grayling, and we got a 2-1 WA lead. Great work. They almost scored the first time, but Xander Grayling just gets it past the blocker side of Mayer. And we've now got a 2-1 WA lead here at the bronze medal game. So let's see now. Gaston and Swanson at the face-off again. Swanson wins it again. It's now out to Mahoney. Mahoney, great poke check by Lukoviak. Lukoviak will get it out, but not as far as we met, who throws it back in. Story now. Story going around Hughes. Story again. Throws it in front. Missed by Mahoney. Close on the pass, but she just whiffed on it at the last minute. So you just heard from the announcer there, Xander Grayling from Lucas Dutois. Apologies, Livan Dutois. WA up the boards. We met. Throws it up past West. Mahoney gathers, or nope, it's going to be Swanson. Just gathered calmly by Gaston. Gaston tripped up, and that will definitely be a Queensland penalty. It's been called. And that will be Jake Coughlin in the box. 2 minutes for tripping, and now WA can extend their lead late into the first period. Can they get that 2-goal lead that it could be so desperate in a game like this? Sutra and Harrow at the face-offs. One out by Harrow. Thieber Lovett tries to chuck around the boards. A race between Gaston and Phillips. Phillips gets in the way, and now it's out. Grayling will recollect. Phillips again. Good block. Grayling up the boards this time. Gaston along the left side. Shot blocked there by Ouimet, but Sutra will come and gather it. Sutra throws it in front. Blocked by Ouimet again. Gaston rounding one defender, rounding two. And before it could get to Haswell, Meyer gets the glove out and gathers it. So 3:46 left in the first. WA up 2-1 on the go-ahead goal by Grayling. Great face-off win there by Mahoney. Ouimet throws it around the board. Past Grayling. Now Story's going to try and collect it. But Grayling looks like he'll get there. No, he won't. Whiffs on it again. Story and maybe now at the boards. Maybe just throws it around to Suture, who'll throw around the boards for Haswell. Haswell will come and gather it. Oh, he got past the Beloved, but not as far as Story. And now maybe we'll have to try and get it into the zone. Maybe he does. Does he get the shot off? Yes, he does. Great save, though, by Ethan Mayer, closing up the 5-hole. So Ethan Mayer facing a lot of shots probably in the last 5 minutes, but he's been up into the task. But unfortunately, that Xander Grayling shot just squeezed past him. Looks like probably the 7-hole on the blocker side. So now WA has that 2-1 lead. Face off won by West, but gathered by Phillips. And Phillips clears it. Now Lukoviak throws along the boards to Kolev. This looks like a possible 3-on-2. Kolev saved by Meyer. Just a nice stick saving in the corner. Thieber Lovett trying to round Christie. Thieber Lovett keeps going and now throws it out. And Lukoviak will regather. Lukoviak to Livan Dutois. Dutois gets to the red line, dumps it in. But Thieber Lovett was waiting for him there. 28 seconds left on the Coughlin penalty. Lukoviak gathers at the boards. Throws it back in. Unfortunately for the delayed offside, not as far as Reece Swanson. Swanson dumps it out. And that will probably do it for this WA power play. With 2:26 left to go in the first, we got a 2-1 Western Australia lead. Oh, Phillips keeps it in. Great job by Phillips. Great kill, and the penalty's over. Great penalty kill there by Queensland to keep it a 1-goal game. Now Dutois. Dutois gone. He's getting off the run down the left side. Dutois, shot wide. Kalev block shot. It looks like it's going to be to have Dovkamov, but not as far as Dutois. Dutois had a lot to do so far. Mayer just scrapes it away into the right side. Thieber will love it. Round the boards to have Dovkamov. Dovkamov gets it past Grayling. Now to Jones. Jones can get it past. Can he get the shot off? Great play by Gaston to get it up, but not as far as Dovkamov. To the corner. Jones, can we keep it in? No, it's out. And it's actually now been called offside, so we'll actually have a face-off now in the Queensland zone. Unfortunately, Queensland just didn't get it out in time before took the shot, but also great save by Chapman to just not allow it in the net. Really good job so far by Griffin Chapman, and also, as I said before, by Ethan Mayer. Face off one again by Swanson, but WA will collect it. It's going to be, looks like maybe fumbles it a bit. Coming round the left side, I should say, of the boards, but Swanson keeps it in. Maybe trying to get it out. It's out by Haswell. Now Swanson and Gaston try to keep it in. Story now deep in the Queensland zone. It'll be We Met. Dances round, throws it up the boards to Mahoney. Mahoney trying to pass to Story, but Maybe's there. 1 minute left in the first period. It's now Story trying to chase down Maybe, great stop, turns it round, throws it up the boards to Weston Gaston. Oh, interesting play by Gaston. May have been a hit, but they just call play on in that regard. Story now. Story just trying to get it in deep past Haswell. He does. Now Hartland and Mahoney on the board. Story just wide. Swanson line on the boards. Thieber Lovett. Can Lovett get the shot off? Oh, Mahoney! Great defensive play by Hartland. Back in. Great save by Chapman. 22 seconds left. Chapman again blocks it. And now just cleared it down the ice for an icing. Oh no! Mayer touched the puck, which means the icing gets waved off here. We Met now around the boards. We Met throws it up. Swanson trying to get there, but Grayling looks like he's going to clear that back in. We Met throws it in, and that is going to do it here for the first period. A great first period here. 2-1 WA at the end of one. So an interesting first period where it looked like it was going to be 1-1 heading in. Grayling gets that goal to keep it now at a 2-1 WA lead. So just to recap here, the goal so far at 10:42, WA scored their first. It was Lachlan Suture from Sean Christie. Lachlan Suture's first goal of this tournament. Second. But it was the first goal, however, for Thomas Harrow, who got Queensland's power play goal at 8:28 from Carson Phillips and Finley Lowry Pocock. And then at 5:12, Xander Grayling gets his first point of this tournament. Of a beautiful assist by Levan Dutois. So we head into this first period. 2-1 the score. We'll be back with the second. We've also currently had a linesman change. So Chris Parks has now been replaced by Jason Griffiths. We still have, though, Casper Russell Huber as the ref and Robert Love as our linesman. Underway here in the second, 2-1 WA with the lead currently over Queensland. Now into the zone, but Lukoviak gets it out. Fighting along the left side boards. It's now in the zone again, but Lukoviak will calmly gather. Lukoviak round the net. Still gathered. Just past Phillips. Down to Christie, but that may be an icing. No, just got waved off, so Campbell will have to go and collect. Kolev hot on the tail, but Campbell still calm with it. Great play by Kolev. Now it's great save by Mayer. On Suter. Suter tries to go around to the post, but Mayer gets that right pad across. We've still got a 2-1 game here. Now Thaber-Levitt across, just wide. Thaber-Levitt trying to do the same thing. Throws it across. Scores! Thomas Harrow, he's second of the game. We are tied at 2. A great pass out to Thomas Harrow, who was waiting there, and we've got a 2-2 game, 50 seconds into the second period. Wow. So from no goals through 6 games, Harrow's now got 2. What a great story here for Harrow. We are tied up now. Gaston wins the face-off back to Dutois. Unbelievable. There you go. There you go. Harrow from Thaber-Levitt at 14-10, only 50 seconds in. West now down on the left side, tries to keep it in. Great play up by Swanson to collect it, and now we'll try and calmly keep possession just to clear it. Swanson pass up to Story. Great block there by Dutois, but Story keeps going. Can Story get past Dutois? Dutois, great poke check now. It'll be chased down by Grayling, who'll clear it out most likely. Swanson, West, good passed up. West up to Haswell. Haswell's, but he's got a 1-on-3 here, and a great play by Coughlin with the defensive play. But Haswell keeps the puck. Swanson intercepts the pass. Swanson will throw it up now. Story again past Dutois. Now it's going to be a foot race between Mahoney and Grayling. Grayling just wins it, but Mahoney hot on the tail and will now intercept that puck. There we go. Swanson now. Swanson's looking for the pass. Or will he go around? Swanson! Great save by Chapman. And now it'll be Swanson and Grayling on the boards fighting. Now Gaston and Story joins in. We met. Throws it in. And a calm gather by Griffin Chapman. Face-off now between Hoy and Maybe. Hoy wins the face-off. Shot by Thaber-Levitt. Fumbled it a bit, but Chapman ultimately covers, and we'll get another face-off here in the WA zone. So Queensland really putting the pressure on early here in this second after going down about 5 minutes towards the end of the first. But very early on, Queensland getting all of the possession here. Maybe trying to get it out, but Hoy and Dubkabov fighting. Hoy trying to shoot. Goes wide, will now be collected by Heartland. Heartland throws it around, Maybe. We'll throw it up to the boards, Maybe getting it out. But actually kept in by Kaniska Hoy again, who's had a great defensive performance. But now Lukoviak will take it out for WA. Lukoviak dumps it out. Connected by Campbell. Campbell throws it along. Now Jones and Lukoviak. Jones will get out of it. Now back to Campbell, who dumps it in. Heartland round the boards. Heartland along the fight. Evdovkamov and Flint. Flint tries to clear it now, but kept in by Thaber-Levitt. Maybe an Evdovkamov. Evdovkamov still with the puck here. Trying to throw it back to his defender. Thaber-Levitt with another shot. A calm stick safe there by Chapman. Lukoviak looking to clear. Flint now trying to get it past Thaber-Levitt, and he does. Flint passing it up now to Reeder. Reeder takes the shot. Shot wide there by Reeder. But now WA plays with pressure. Reeder again, saved by Mayer. And now Thaber-Levitt going to get it out to Evdovkamov. Evdovkamov passing it out there, but not as far as Maybe. Maybe throwing it around that left side board. Flint, shot wide. Now a chase on here between Reeder and Campbell. Looks like Reeder will get back to it. No, Campbell. Great play to try and get that out. Now Campbell, a little back pass to Mahoney. Mahoney dubs it in. I think that will be icing. Yes, it will. Again, if you just joined us here right now, we're 11:03 into it with to go in the second. It's tied, thank you, to Thomas Harrow's second goal of the game. Queensland tying it up here at 2s. Face off here, tied up. Who we got around? Trying to get it out. Here is Hoy, and she does. So Dutois trying to get it out now. Dutois. Pass it up to Suture. Suture fumbles. Taken up by Thaber Lovett. Thaber Lovett round Dutois. Twice round Dutois. Blocked there by Grayling. Grayling whiffs on that first pass, but it ultimately gets it up to Christie. Christie. Harold tries in. Offside there for Thaber Lovett. We'll have a face-off. So we said that Queensland may have trouble because of Caleb Edwards' suspension, but it looks like they found a little replacement here with Thomas Harrow scoring his first 2 goals of the tournament in this game. Now Dutois coming up, throws it up the boards. It's most likely going to be Ouimet and Christie. Ouimet gets to it first though, however. Ouimet throws it up to Phillips. Phillips, but not as far as Dutois. Kalev going to come back in with the puck. Offside there, just a little bit offside for Suture. So first period shots, we just got up. WA taking 10 shots to Queensland 6 in the first period. And ultimately, that's how you get a 2-1 lead. You just put those pucks on net. Harrow and Suture. Harrow wins the face-off, but now it's back up to Dutois. Dutois up to Kalev. Delayed offside. And they're trying to clear it. So now Benny can calmly collect and clear it out. Benny up to Pocock. Pocock trying to get it around. Dutois fumbles it a bit as well, but ultimately Kalev should get there. Oh, Thomas Harrow trying to get it. To Pocock. Pocock up. Not as far as Dutois. Dutois calmly around his net. Now Mahoney trying to get it. But ultimately not past Christie. Harrow keeps it in. Up to Mahoney. Mahoney now going to fight with Grayling. Grayling trying to throw it around the boards. Suture trying also to clear it, but actually kept in by, oh, hang on. Kalev gets it out. Great defensive play by Swanson. Kalev close to clearing it, but at the end of the day, Swanson getting that. Now along the right side, boards is Suture. Suture intercepted by Benny, who passes it straight back to Dutois. And an icing will be called against Livan Dutois. We'll get a face-off in that Western Australia zone. Face-off now in the Queensland zone. Swanson again almost wins it. Swanson gathers the puck. Oh, almost a shot off by Mahoney. Swanson. Suture trying to collect it. Christie poke checks it out, but Swanson will gather it. And offside. Some fans disagreeing, but that at the end of the day, the ref called it offside, so that's what we'll get here. We will get a face-off just outside the Western Australia zone. WA now with the puck out. Oh, slip, and Mahoney will try and get it now to Story in the slot. Mahoney getting around the boards. Mahoney travels behind the net. Lukoviak, great poke check, but Mahoney gathers. Mahoney still gathers here. Mahoney throws it up now to Campbell. Campbell shot wide there, but now out to Story. Story trying to get it past Hughes, trying to get around the net. Oh, off the post! And Hughes just taps it on the post, just wide. Could have been a 3-2 Queensland lead. Would have been their first lead of the game here. Great poke. Oh, poked away there by Chapman. Now Story and Gaston battling it along the corner. Gaston clears, but not as far as Campbell. Campbell up with the shot. Saved there by Lukoviak, who blocked the shot, throws it up the boards. And that one now will be called icing here today. If you're joining our broadcast today, thank you very much. You've joined us. 7 minutes into the second period, Thomas Harrell scoring that tying goal for Queensland. We got a 2-2 game in this bronze medal match of the 2018 Philip Ginsberg tournament. Throwing up the boards now, that looks like Haswell. Haswell throws it up, not as far as Harrell. Harrell gotten 2 goals today, his first 2 of the tournament. Haswell trying to get in front, no one there except We Met. Trying to just get it out, throws it up to Phillips. Now foot rest between Phillips and Maybe. Maybe will probably get there first. He does. Maybe throws it around the net, but not as far as Larry Pocock. Larry Pocock throws it. Great play, but not as far as Gaston. And Haswell now to get out the boards. Great defensive play by Harrow, who's had probably his best game of the tournament. Pocock today tries to get it around to Hartland, but Hartland does poke check it away. Apologies, trying to get around to Phillips. Maybe throws it up. We Met getting chased down by West. We Met back past to Coughlin. Coughlin gathers patiently. Coughlin trying to get it past to Pocock. Pocock exit. Intercepted now. Gaston looking like probably a 2-on-1. Gaston trying to pass it. Great poke check there by We Met, who's had a great defensive performance as well. We Met getting those poke checks in here today. Phillips up the board. Hartland intercepts, throws it back out. Harrell getting that out to Phillips. But not as far as Hartland. Delayed offside. Harrell will throw it round the boards to try and get a line change. Coughlin will get the puck up here now, getting it out of the zone. Gets past Haswell. Gets past West. Passes up to Phillips. Phillips, great play. And now we'll dump and get that line change off. We now got Swanson and Mahoney on that first line for Queensland, getting a lot of the possession damage done here today. Swanson gathers calmly, passes it up to Mahoney. Can she get past the WA defenders? Offside. Mahoney almost in on a partial breakaway, but in the end, an offside call means there'll be a face-off outside. Now Swanson and Suture. Swanson wins the face-off again. He's been deadly for Queensland at the face-off today. Swanson trying to get past Dutois. He does, but Dutois actually just stops him long enough to now have a battle in the corner. Story joins in with Suture, but Swanson passes it out to Thaber Lovett. Thaber Lovett trying to get a shot on, but it's shot wide. Story trying to get the pass across. Oh, almost there for Swanson, but a great poke check there by Grayling. Chapman trying to cover, but again, poke checked out by Swanson. Now around for Campbell. Campbell trying to look for the pass to probably Swanson. But 2 players on, that's Dutois and Christie, but at the end of the day, Dutois trying to clear it. Blocked by Swanson. Puck up, can Christie get past Thaber Lovett? Christie and Thaber Lovett in a foot race, both of them tied up, and Thaber Lovett will gather the puck there for Queensland, trying to get it around the net. 5:08 to go here in the second period. We're all tied up here, 2-2, Queensland WA. Mayo pokes it behind his own net. Now it's Campbell. Campbell gathers the puck calmly, tries to get it to Mahoney, and he does. Mahoney gets past, and we've got maybe a 2-on-1. Great play by Grayling. Grayling, a great defensive body. And now it's Mahoney who's back in there. Up the puck. Campbell tries to get it in. Shot wide, and now it's going to be up to Kalev, who almost clears, but Campbell's in the way. Swanson trying to get it past. He does into Story. Shot blocked there by Kalev. Kalev tries to throw it up the boards. Campbell keeps it in. Kalev throws it out again. And that will be icing. So Queensland really dominating possession here in this second period. Hoyle almost wins the face-off, but taken away by Suture. Suture and Kalev together now. Kalev along the left side, trying to get it in. Gets it in calmly now. Suture in a battle. Great play there by Jones. Jones throws it up. Kalev trying to get it in. Suture calmly gets the puck now. Suture and Evdov come up, battling along the boards. Kalev, Suture round. Suture off the post. Just squeaks behind Mayer, but unfortunately hits the post on the way out. And now it's a foot race for Evdov come up. Dutois and Grayling. Dutois gathers the puck there calmly. Dutois will now get it out. What an exciting game if you're joining us today. This is for the bronze medal of the 2018 Philip Ginsberg tournament. Puck back in. If Dove come up trying to get the puck, but probably not as far as Grayling. Grayling there. Hoy battling along with West. And now Suture gets it past Ouimet. Suture in. Suture in trying to pass to Haswell. Haswell. Saved by Mayer. Suture scores! His second goal of the game, and it's 3-2 WA. A great pass there by Haswell with Suture at the front of the net. And Western Australia regain the lead here with 3:10 to go here in the second period. So Suture gets his second goal of the game. There you go. Lachlan Suture's second goal of this game, third goal of the tournament. Assisted by number 5, Riley Haswell. And we've now got a 3-2 WA lead with 2:50 to go. Harrow trying to shoot again for his hat trick. Just shoots it wide. And now to Hughes. Hughes to West. West just gets it out, but not as far as Harrow. Polcock gets it in. Chasing is Gaston. Gaston tries to throw it out, but not as far as Harrow and Campbell. Harrow tries to shoot it in. Lukoviak gathers and will now throw it around the boards. That will be for West here. Faber Lovett trying to get around. Faber Lovett just wide. Story, unfortunately, just gets out of the zone, so they'll have to bring it back in. Story gets past Haswell. Story trying to look here for Phillips. Great defensive play by Lukoviak. Lukoviak, Story trying to get it past, but now broken up by Haswell and Gaston. Not as far as Campbell. Campbell tries to get the shot off, blocked by WA. Oh, Harrow in now. That's going to be cleared by Hughes, but back in by Harrow, who's still looking for that hat-trick goal, cleared out by Gaston. Now Campbell up. He's going to look for Swanson or Story. Story passes it, trying to flick it up to Swanson, but maybe collects it. But not as far as Thaber Lovett. Icing waved off here. Thaber Lovett and Suture on the boards. Suture looks like the puck's underneath him. He's trying to get it out. Battle around just behind the Queensland net, and now be cleared out by Swanson up to Thaber Lovett. Thaber Lovett up to Story. Story up to Mahoney. Mahoney one-on-one with Hartland. Mahoney shoots! Over the net. Just over the net of Griffin Chapman. Now Thaber Lovett to collect. Ouimet accidentally trips over, but it gaps up calmly. Thaber Lovett round the net.
1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute.
Close game here today. 3-2 Western Australia over Queensland, but Mahoney steals off Christie. Hartland looking back for Christie and gets it. Now gathered up by Maybe. Maybe throws it out to Kalev and Suture. Suture now also looking for his hat-trick goal. Suture not as far as Ouimet and Swanson. Swanson looks like it's an even 3-on-3. Swanson trying to get past Maybe. Oh, and that will be a trip. There by Maybe. Swanson trying to get in and just looking like a bit of stick contact at the lower leg. And with 32 seconds to go here, Queensland may tie it up. 2 minutes there for tripping. So here we go again. That last goal with 3:10 to go in the second. Lachlan Suture from Riley Haswell, and now that penalty will be Braden Maybe. 2 minutes for tripping here today. Power play for Queensland up for Thaber Lovett. Thaber Lovett passed out. Shot wide here by Queensland. Thaber Lovett up the boards. Pat trying to get the shot up, blocked here by Dutois. Dutois up to Grayling. Grayling not as far as Swanson. Swanson and West up down the boards in the corner. Swanson battling with Grayling. Looks like he's gonna get the puck. Harold tries to throw it in front, but blocked by Suture, who will throw it out. And that is probably will do it for the second period here. What a game! So at the end of the second here, we got a 3-2 WA lead. Thank you to the go-ahead goal by Lachlan Suture. So we will now have the ice cut, obviously. Please join us here for the third period. 3-2 Western Australia over Queensland here at the bronze medal game of the Philip Ginsberg tournament. Welcome back to the 2018 Philip Ginsberg tournament. You join us in the third period of the bronze medal game. The current score, Western Australia 3, Queensland 2. Queensland will start off on the power play, and we are underway here. Kalev trying to pass it out now. Story will take it up. Story trying to get it past Dutoit, he does. Now a foot race between Swanson and Grayling. Grayling passes it around the boards to Kalev. Kalev just gets it past the Faber Lovett, and a great dump by WA. We met. Nicely done by We Met to get it past Kalev. We Met still with the puck now, just stopping to try and regroup on this power play. We Met throws it up to Swanson. Swanson trying to get it past Dutoit, and he does. Swanson. Oh, missed pass to Story. And an icing call there. Now we'll be in the WA's, we'll be actually in the Queensland zone for an early start in the third. Sutra and Swanson at the face-off again, and Sutra wins the face-off, but not as far as Faber Lovett. Faber Lovett now passing up to We Met. We Met just at the corner now, regrouping this Queensland power play. Faber Lovett just trailing behind We Met, tries to take the shot. Blocked shot there by Grayling. Sutra throws it around the boards, and gets it out. Faber Lovett just fumbles it a bit, and now it's going to be chased down by West. West really getting to the chase down, but cannot catch Faber Lovett. Faber Lovett pass to Mahoney. Mahoney gets the pass up. Swanson on a partial breakaway. Swanson shoots. Shot wide there by Swanson. Almost a shot that makes it 3-3. Both teams there in full strength. Great kill by WA to start the third here. Dutoit throws it up. Now Gaston just coming on the ice. Now trying to get past We Met. Gaston on a 1-on-2. Gaston shoots. Oh, just sprays wide. Off the left pad of Mayer, but it goes wide. That could have been a big game changer here for WA, getting a 2-goal lead, but instead, we're still down, and they're still up by 1. Hughes trying to get it past Story. Story blocks, but eventually Hughes gets it out to Haswell. Haswell into Swanson and Phillips. They fight for the puck. Campbell trying to keep it in. Now Swanson. Swanson blocked by Haswell on the pass. Swanson gets it past. Swanson trying to get it past Lukoviak. Great poke check, but Story also great poke check. Oh, Phillips. And Chapman looks like he's made the save. A scramble in front, but Chapman just gets his glove on it in time. We've now still got that 3-2 lead. So your second period recap for this game. It was 2-1 heading into the second. We'll bring it back to you in the next break. Face off on by Harrell. Now Campbell trying to get it out. Harrell chasing. Harrell and Lukoviak. Lukoviak getting the puck. Fumbles it now. Corner battle with Lukoviak and Harrell. Harrell gets it back to Campbell. Campbell trying to get the shot off. Blocked shot by Lukoviak. Harrell in the corner. Passes back to Campbell. Campbell throws it around the boards for Phillips. Phillips will get there. Phillips trying to pass back. And looks like a penalty coming up here. We're just waiting to see. It's a tripping call against Molly Lukoviak. Queensland will get back on that power play. So the second period shots was Queensland 8, WA 4. Queensland really putting their throat down. The first goal at 14:10 was Thomas Harrell for Martin Faber Lovett for Queensland, but then at 3:10, Sutra scoring his second from Riley Haswell. Queensland now on the power play. We Met keeps it in. We Met just along the boards, tries to throw it around. Sutra collects. Sutra out of the zone now. Sutra trying to get it past all 3 Queensland defenders, and he does, but not past Faber Lovett. Oh, yes, he does. Sutra saved by Mayer. Dutoit at the zone. Dutoit trying to pass it up now, but great poke check there by We Met, and now will be up to Story. Story passes it up. Mahoney's chasing it, and so is Grayling. Mahoney will get there. Grayling hot on the trail. Mahoney round the boards now, and Mahoney's looking for Story. Grayling still hot on the trail. Suture and Campbell at the board. Suture will clear it. Faber 11 now. Calmly regrouping this Queensland power play. Faber 11 up to Swanson. Swanson trying to pass to Mahoney. Intercepted by Gaston. Cleared away by Dutois, but not as far as Swanson, who collects it at the red line. Swanson still poke shaking Gaston. Story passes it back up to Swanson, who dances around Gaston, but not around Dutois, who clears it again. Now Faber 11 gets it in now. Grayling trying to dump it out. Oh, and he does. And Kalev now on a one-on-one with Ouimet. Kalev and Ouimet now one-on-one. Kalev shoots high above the net, and now Faber 11 looks to collect it. Faber 11, backhand pass to Story. Story trying to get it past now. Maybe and Heartland on the D. Maybe dances around Story, looking for the clear. He gets it now. And now a change for the Queensland power play as well. Looks like Hoy will come on for Story. Hoy, Harrell, Phillips, Faber 11, Ouimet the Queensland power play right now. Harrell coming in, trying to get it past West, but now it's Maybe who gets it back, and now it's back strength. Lukovic comes back on. Harrell still gets the puck. Maybe trying to get it past, but not past Phillips. Phillips looking for the shot. Trying to poke check it is Heartland, but a great stick save by Chapman. The puck will now come out, and Campbell will regroup. 9:52 here in this third period. 3-2 WA leads. Maybe now. Around the boards, Kaniskahoy chasing, but just dumps it around the boards. Ouimet keeps it in. And while one linesman did call offside and the other linesman didn't, they've decided that this will be offside, so a face-off just outside the Western Australia zone. Suture wins the face-up, but not as far as Ouimet. Ouimet trying to get it back into the zone. Christie. Ouimet slaps it into the zone. Just behind Chapman's net now. Collecting will be Heartland. Heartland trying to collect it. Maybe just got blocked by Hoy the first time. Gets it past the second time. Maybe still trying to get past this Queensland defense, and he does, but not as far as Phillips, who gets it back into the zone. Heartland clears the zone. On the trail of Ouimet is Christie, but Christie gets it out. Hoy trying to clear it. Linesman unfortunately just gets in the way, but now Hoy still has a second chance to clear. But Suture hot on that trail against Hoy and Swanson, and so is Christie, but at the end of the day, Phillips will get the puck and gather. Phillips round the side, trying to get it past a poke check. Ouimet trying to get it in. Poke check there by Kolev, and maybe pokes it out. Not as far as Campbell. Campbell trying to get the shot on. Not as far as Ouimet. Glove save by Griffin Chapman. Chapman being a stud on the net today. Great job. And now it can be Suture. Suture by himself on the side. Suture. Shots wide. Tried to look for Christie and just couldn't get there. Now it's Story. Story not as far as Lukovic. That will be offside on the Story gets out. Offside's cleared now, and now dumped in is Christie. But icing called. So 8:07 here in the third period. We got a 3-2 Western Australia lead over Queensland here at this bronze medal game. Great game today, actually, from the WA defensemen, which will be Molly Lukovic, Livin Dutois, Sean Christie, and Thomas Heartland. They've done a great job at helping Griffin Chapman with his job today, making it a bit easier on him. Now it's Faber 11 up the boards. Now Suture. Suture coming up the boards now. Suture's intercepted there by Faber 11. Now Swanson gets it out to Thomas Story. Story. And a penalty coming up, and it will be on Faber 11 for a hold. WA can nail the coffin shot if they can get this 2-goal lead. That could really put Queensland under some pressure here. So Martin Faber 11, 2 minutes for holding. WA on the power play now. Suture wins the face-off but unfortunately now collected by We Met. We Met round his own net, looking to clear, and he does. WA going to have to regroup here. Chapman makes an easy save. And the puck gets covered up. Chapman playing very conservative here, does not want to give up this 3-2 lead, because please remember, the winner of this game will clinch the bronze medal of the Ginsberg tournament. Story wins the face-off, but maybe collects it. Maybe throws around his own net. Now it's a chase between Mahoney, Haswell, and Gaston. Mahoney gets the puck now. Mahoney and Gaston in a battle along the boards are behind the net of Chapman. Mahoney looks like they gather the puck, but now given up by Grayling. Grayling to Haswell. Haswell, just a very short, nice pass to Maybe. Puts it up now to Suture. Suture trying to get it past. Gets past We Met. Still a WA power play, remember. So now Swanson. Swanson looking here to clear, and almost does. So maybe. Oh, almost a tip from Gaston, but it just goes wide instead. Suture keeps it in. Suture. Looks like it got tripped up and maybe just fell over, but now Gaston collects it anyway. Gaston round the boards. Looking around there is Haswell with Swanson. Haswell gets to the puck, tries to pass back to Maybe. Story picks it up. Mahoney's gone. Mahoney on a partial one-on-one. Great defensive play by Grayling, and now they'll regroup the power play with 28 seconds to go left in the Thieber-11 penalty. Now it's going to be... Oh, that's a trip for Suture. Maybe takes the shot. Saved by Mayer. Shot again and blows the whistle now. And unfortunately for Thomas Harrow, who's had a great game today, just accidentally trips up Suture. It is now a 5-on-3 for the next 17 seconds of the WA power play. So can WA clinch this game through this power play? That's the question now. And can Suture as well, who's had a great game so far, find his hat-trick goal? 6:04 left here in the third. We've got a 3-2 WA lead. Swanson picks up the puck, dumps it out. Great clear by Swanson, and that may do it for the Thieber-11 penalty, but we will still have a minute 43 left on the Harrow penalty. So now Lukoviak takes it out. Thieber-11 out of the box. Lukoviak skating with it slowly. Shot wide, now to Christie. Christie got that intercepted by Phillips, who clears. Back into the zone now. Lukoviak, Swanson. Swanson throws it up now. And now Chapman will come out of his net just to stop that puck from rolling. And Lukoviak will gather and regroup. Now for Kalev. Kalev passes up the boards, but not as far as Thieber-11. Lovett throws it back up now for Dutoit. Dutoit intercepted by Mahoney. Mahoney and Dutoit battling. Mahoney and Dutoit. Swanson looks like he gets himself in there, and he does. Swanson up the board, fighting with Christie. Swanson gets that puck back. Please remember, Queensland here on the penalty kill. Poke checked away by Chapman. Chapman trying to get it out, but looks like Kalev, but doesn't get it far. And Thieber-11 just chucks it back in the zone. Christie and We Met. We Met keeps it in the zone. So does Swanson. Swanson shoots. A glove save by Griffin Chapman. Face off here, won by Queensland. Thieber-11 now chasing with Gaston. Now it's picked up here. Looks like Haswell. Haswell throws it back to Gaston, who's trying to get it past Thieber-11 and does. Now out to We Met. Suture hot on the trail. We Met just trying to get it back. Queensland still looking for that tying goal, even on the penalty kill. Suture intercepts. We Met still keeps it in. Mahoney. We Met almost gets past Grayling, but he still keeps it in. Now Grayling and We Met along the boards. This will most likely be collected by Suture. Suture gets the puck now, trying to get past Story. Maybe gets it up. Mahoney still collects the pass. Both teams back in full strength. Now Mahoney. Mahoney looking for the shot. Mahoney loses it. Scores! Thomas Story! We are tied here with 3:57 to go. Mahoney just getting past the pass, and Chapman and Story burying the rebounds. And all of a sudden, we may be going to overtime for the first time this tournament. And a timeout here by Western Australia. So a great goal here by Thomas Story, assisted by Mahoney. So timeout called here by Western Australia. What a close game we've had today, with 3:57 to go here in this third period. Queensland out of nowhere have tied it up. In fact, they've now said it will be Courtney Mahoney from Thomas Story. So Mahoney, it may even be her first goal of the tournament. And it's in fact her third. This is her 7th point this tournament. She's been a great contributor here for Queensland. So 3:57 to go. 3-3, Queensland, Western Australia here at this bronze medal game. So face-off here, Sutra and Harrow, and it looks like Sutra wins the face-off, but not as far as Phillips. Phillips gathers the puck, now Chrissy chasing it. Sutra intercepts though. Tries to get it past Harrow. Harrow, great play. Those two guys today both have 2 goals. Harrow getting the first 2 for Queensland. Sutra getting the first and third for WA. Now taken up by Phillips. Phillips trying to get around Lukoviak. Phillips looks like gunning around Lukoviak, getting the stick in there, really battling, and Lukoviak ends up with the puck now. Lukoviak tries to get it to Sutra and does. Sutra trying to get past Steve Beloved, trying to get past We Met. It's now a 2-on-3 here for Queensland. Now Queensland taken away, it's a 3-on-2. We Met trying to get it past it. We Met takes the shot. Saved by Chapman. So Queensland getting out 3-on-2. We Met opts to shoot, but Chapman controlling that rebound really, really well. We've now got a 3-2 lead. Actually, no, we don't. I apologize. As I said before, it's 3-3. Queensland against WA off the Courtney Mahoney goal that just squeaked past his pad. So Mahoney now actually back on the ice here with Swanson and Story. That top line really putting in work, but now it's going to get to Livin Dutois. Dutois trying to get it up. But Swanson and Dutois along the boards, but now it's going to be Thieber Lovett. 2:53 to go here in this third period. Thieber Lovett tries to throws it around the boards for Mahoney. Mahoney picked off by, looked like by Granley, but Mahoney's away. Partial breakaway, great stick by Dutois. And now it's cleared, but a penalty coming up here for Livin Dutois. And Queensland are on a power play, but with 2:37 to go. So can they take their first lead of today's game with very little time left in the third? We will see. Power play lineup for Queensland. Story, Swanson, Mahoney. We Met Thieber Lovett. Penalty kill lineup for WA. Looks like Suture, maybe Lukoviak, and looks like Gaston. Gaston wins the face-up, but Hughes throws it around the boards. Maybe. Tries to throw it up, but Story collects it. Story throws it around the boards for Mahoney. Mahoney throws it. It looks like it's just got off the leg of Gaston. Swanson now. Swanson throws it around the boards again. Story's there. Story trying to throw it across. Poke checked away by Chapman. Mahoney trying to backhand it. Blocked there by Gaston. Gaston tries to slap pass, but Story was ultimately there. We Met there. We Met. Throws around the boards again from Maybe. Maybe tries to throws it around. He does. Can Thieber Lovett just stop it away? 2 minutes remaining in the third period here. Chapman pokes it away off. Looks like off the post. Maybe trying to get it past, but Mahoney and Swanson were both there. Trying to pass it in front now for Story, but couldn't get there. Swanson looks to shoot. Scores! Reese Swanson with a minute 43 to go. 4-3 Queensland. Queensland take their first lead of the game. Chapman just missing that puck a bit, and it goes through the 5-hole. Power play goal. 4-3 Queensland with a minute 43 to go. This game has been close all day, and this is actually Queensland's first lead of the game. Only there you go, boys and girls. Reese Swanson from Martin Thieber-Lovett for the go-ahead goal currently for Queensland. I believe that's Swanson's, I believe, fourth. But now Suture's away for a hat-trick goal. Scores! Hat-trick for Suture, we're tied, baby! 4-4! A hat-trick goal for Lachlan Suture. So 4-4 now with a minute 23 to go. This game has had all the excitement we could possibly have today. And 20 seconds after the Queensland Swanson goal, Suture gets his hat-trick goal. We've now got a 4-4 game with a minute 17 to go here in the third. There we go, Suture from Gaston, the alternate. It's the alternate captain scoring from the captain. And now, Thieber-Lovett. So will these teams force overtime, or will we get a go-ahead goal? Suture, we met Fell. Suture looking for the goal. Saved by Mayer. Dutois throws around the boards. 49 seconds left to go here in this third period. Dutois and Story battling along the boards. Puck's now out to Suture. Suture, the hat-trick goal scorer today. Tries to get it along the boards, now past Swanson. Suture protected there. 35 seconds to go. Kalev, but not past We Met. And this now looks like a 3-on-2 or even a 2-on-1. We Met throws it all on the boards, shot wide, and now Story will go back to collect it, but intercepted there. And now, Kalev chasing, Swanson chasing, icing. 16 seconds to go in the third period of a bronze medal game. And we got a 4-4 tie here. So here we go, a face-off in the zone. Harrow wins the face-off. Can Queensland score in these last 12 seconds? Story trying to get it up, throws around the boards. Kalev will try and poke check it away. Oh, Gaston. And we are headed to overtime, baby. 4-4 here in this bronze medal game. So this is how the proceedings will. So here is how this will work. We will have 5 minutes of sudden death overtime. If nothing is decided, we will get a shootout here today. Join us in a minute 40 for the overtime period. So here we go, the 5-minute sudden death overtime period. The next goal will decide this. Ouimet throws around the boards, intercepted up by Grayling. Grayling, intercepted by Ouimet. Ouimet trying to throw it around now. Taken away by West, but West just passes as far as Theobald Lovett. Theobald Lovett now. Into Dutois. Dutois trying to throw it up the boards. Here is Haswell. Haswell and West now throws it up for Gaston. Gaston throws it up now. Shot wide though by past Mayer. So Ouimet will now recover. 4 minutes 28. Sudden death overtime at the Ginsberg bronze medal game. Poke check there by Storia. Great poke check actually. And now taken up by Swanson. Swanson behind the net. Passed up to Thomas Story. Story trying to get it past Dutois. Dutois though intercepts it. Swanson now recollects the puck, trying to get it past the other captain, Gaston. Gaston collects the puck. Great poke check there by Story. Gaston tries to shoot. Shot is blocked and then goes trickling wide. Ouimet tries to get past Swanson, but West. And now Mahoney picks it up. Mahoney trying to look for the outlet pass to Story and finds it. Story here on a partial breakaway. Story! Great save by Griffin Chapman with the right leg. And a great poke check as well from Xander Grayling to keep this 4-4. Theobald Lovett now. Just gets it past West, but not as far as Dutois. Dutois passes to the other defenseman from Queensland. That's Ouimet. Ouimet trying to get it around Dutois and is currently doing okay. Ouimet passing up now. Around the board to Dutois. Oh, just over Grayling. But now Suture. He's had 3 goals today. Can he get his 4th in overtime? Suture routing the defense, and he's now trying to get around Kaniskahoy. Oh, little fumble, and now Phillips will take it out. Phillips taking it out here, but he's only got a 1-on-3, so he's going to try and get this into the corner. Phillips and Grayling now. Grayling passes up. Now it's to Harrow. Harrow also 2-goal performance today. It's his first 2 goals of the game today. His first 2 goals of the tournament, actually, in 7 games, so it must be a good feeling here for Thomas Harrow. If you're just joining us, 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in this overtime period. If we have no result, we will go into a sudden death shootout. Christie now taking it up the boards. Christie, that's a trip! And Thomas Story's going to go to the box. Western Australia on the ensuing 5-on-4 power play. Let's see what we get here. So the go-ahead goal for Queensland, the 4-3 goal, was Courtney Mahoney from Thomas Story. But then 20 seconds later, with 1:23 to go, we had Lachlan Suture from Gaston, and we've now got a 4-4 tie game. And now a quick timeout being called by the Queensland coach. So here we go. Thomas Story, 2 minutes for tripping. Power play for Western Australia. They get this goal. Here they win the bronze medal. Shot over Mayer. Now Theobald Lovett trying to clear up. Theobald Lovett clearing out, but not as far as maybe. Who will dump it back in? But Theobald Lovett collecting again. Great defensive play by Lovett. Lovett throwing it around the boards, but just past Cullivan. Now Swanson. Swanson trying to get it past Maybe. Great poke check by Maybe, and now it's out. So Swanson will just dump it and kill some time off this penalty. Molly Lukoviak to regroup you. Lukoviak passes it up to Kalev. Kalev passes it in. Poke checked all the way, looks like by Courtney Mahoney. Icing was waved off because of it, now picked up by Theobald Lovett. Theobald Lovett round the boards. Not as far as Kalev. Kalev back in. Theobald Lovett gets it out. More time killed. Lukoviak waits. Passes it up to Mahoney. Mahoney just dumps it back in. 1 minute remaining on the Story penalty. And 1.5 minutes remaining in this game. Ouimet just kind of skating around a bit and then dumps it down the ice for more of a kill. Marley Lukoviak now to collect. Lukoviak. And a Suture. Suture just dumps it in, but now collected by Thieber Lovett. Thieber Lovett around the boards. Just trying to dump it out. But can he get it past Kalev? No, he can't. Kalev keeps it in. Now Thieber Lovett again to get it out. Kept in again by Suture. Suture into Kalev. Kalev shot wide. You heard that, folks. 1 minute remaining. With 20 seconds left on the story penalty. Great pickup by, looks like we met. Now Thieber Lovett clears it out. Looking up now is Suture. Can he get to the pass before we met? We met Suture hot on the trail. And looks like it will be icing. So 40 seconds to go. Queensland get a face-off in the WA zone. And could they potentially score even, not only maybe a short-hander, but potentially a game winner with 40 seconds to go? We'll have the 2-goal scorer, Thomas Harrell, versus the 3-goal scorer, Liam Suture. Suture wins the face-off, and now it's up to maybe. 36 seconds to go, trying to dance around Thieber Lovett. Thieber Lovett there with the poke check into the corner. Now Swanson and Maybe throws it across. Great clearance by Ouimet. And Swanson. Great play by Grayling. Swanson and Grayling. Harrell. And now Swanson's got the puck. Swanson trying to clear it. Blocks off. Swanson now trying to get in. Slap shot just deflected over the net by Grayling. 13 seconds to go. Trying to clear it now. Thieber Lovett, and it'll now be Thieber Lovett and Gaston. Gaston and Thieber Lovett. I see 6 seconds to go. Could we have a miraculous goal here, or will we be going to the shootout? What a great game today. 4 goals. We're all even. 6 seconds here to go. Swanson gets the face off. I think time will run out. 2 seconds to go. And we are going to the shootout.
With the scores tied after the overtime period, we now go to a shootout. First 3 shooters must be unique.
So the first 3 shooters must be different, but then after that, you can have each team can have the same shooter shoot as many times as they like in sudden death until we get a winner. So it's now up to not only Griffin Chapman and Ethan Mayer, but it's up to those shooters to see if they can to get past these goalies today. We'll be back with the shootout. So here we go, the shootout. The first shooter for Queensland will be number 3, Luca Ouimet here. He's up against, obviously, number 29 for WA, Griffin Chapman, who will be in goals for this shootout. Ref's blown, so now comes Ouimet in. Ouimet, the first shooter for Queensland, first round of this shootout here for bronze medal. Ouimet coming on in. Saved by Chapman. Trying to dangle in was Ouimet, but a great poke check by Chapman. And that's going to be the first save of this shootout. Now for Western Australia, the player, I should say, with the hat trick today. Number 64, Lachlan Suture, who has had an unbelievable performance here today. But can he get another one past Ethan Meyer, or will Meyer shut the door on Suture? So here we go, Suture in on Meyer. Suture coming on in slow. Coming on in on the right side. Suture trying to get it past Meyer. Scores! Lachlan Suture, he scores again. Another one WA advantage 1-0. So now up for Queensland will be their captain, number 91, Reece Swanson. He's looking for another one as well. He has had a great game today. Scored the third goal of this game to tie it up before obviously the Mahoney and Suter hat-trick goal. So, Swanson on Chapman. Coming on in from the, going from right to left. Swanson scores! Reece Swanson, 1-1 in this shootout. And now, for WA, here comes their captain, Liam Gaston. He scores this advantage WA, and it means the Queensland shooter must score to keep this game going. Ethan Mayer, though, trying to shut the door. So what can happen? So Gaston versus Mayer. Second round here of this shootout in the bronze medal game. Gaston coming in. Slowly. Scores. Liam Gaston. Advantage WA 2-1. And now it's up to Courtney Mahoney to get this goal. If she doesn't, WA will win this bronze medal game. Whistle's blown now, and now it's Mahoney versus Chapman. Mahoney must score to keep the Queensland team alive. Mahoney coming on and on Chapman. Save! And WA has won the bronze medal. Great save by Griffin Chapman. WA take this 5-4 in a shootout. A great game. And at the end of it, WA just getting their shots in. And Griffin Chapman, 2 saves out of 3 to win the bronze medal. Western Australia, your winners here today against Queensland. So your three... So your final scoreline here today, Western Australia 5, Queensland 4 in the shootout. Please join us again for the later game. From here at O'Brien Group Arena, my name is Jacob Hawk signing off for now. Join us later for our gold medal game for New South Wales Victoria. This is Jacob Hawk signing off for now. Welcome back, everybody, to the O'Brien Group Arena for this gold medal game of the 2018 Philip Ginsberg National Tournament between New South Wales and Victoria. The last time these two teams played was an epic battle. It was only a 1-0 result for New South Wales, thank you to an Ivan Kuleshov power play goal in the first period. We'll start off with your starting goaltenders today. For New South Wales, it's going to be number 36, Jacob Newton, who has had a great tournament so far. At the end of the round, he was a 9.67 save percentage. Really just a great job from Newton. And on the other side, we have Tom Forrest, who has played all 6 games for Victoria so far, and only obviously lost in that 1-0 game to New South, and also really helped when Victoria beat WA 2-1 in a shootout. We now go to today's key matchups. Really, the key matchup today is a scoring battle between Ivan Kuleshov and Matt Nikitin. Kuleshov has 7 goals, 4 points, 7 goals, 4 assists for 11 points this tournament, and Matty Nikitin 5 goals, 2 assists, 7 points, the captain of Victoria. And really, the last time these two teams played, the big question was, can Victoria's big line do what they did last time and really run New South Wales around the rink? That would be and that was really 97 Thompson, 15 Nikitin, and 33 Lake for Victoria. Really dominated last time. So here is the question. Will New South Wales win again? Will it be close? Will it be a blowout? Or will Vic also finally break New South Wales' undefeated streak? We will find out. 2 minutes 45 till puck drop. Quickly, your referee line up. Your referees line up. Your referee, Robert Love. Linesmen look like Hamish Young and Matthew. It's either Matthew Craig or Jason Griffins. We will have that for you shortly. Just confirmed Matthew Craig. So here we go, gold medal game between Victoria and New South Wales. Winner gets gold and the championship. The loser still goes home with a silver medal. And we are underway here at O'Brien Group Arena. New South Wales Victoria gold medal. And now it's taken up by Nickerton. Nickerton taking it up now. Getting it past Wardlaw, shoots just past Newton. Now Hanazono passes with the puck round. Thompson trying to get it round. Thompson still in the corner here. Thompson fighting off in the corner with New South Wales player. Samuels and Jerome on the corner. Interesting body position there by Kuleshov. And now New South up with the puck, but not past Lake. Lake gets the puck back around the corner, and now it's going to be taken away. Up to Jerome. Jerome and Samuels in a foot race. Looks like Jerome may get in front. Jerome did get in front, but just the post side, and now we've got another battle there. And we apologize before. Number 88 for New South Wales is Tyrone Oxlade. So now Oliver Ashby to take it back. Oxlade, great poke check. On a bad line change now is Hessian, but now it's going to be taken away by Parolin. Parolin, Ashby up the boards to Porter. Porter gets it past Jerome. Porter gets the shot off, but shot wide. And now Zico Jerome will pass it to his brother Bodie Jerome, who gets it away. Puck though now up to Ashby. Ashby shoots. Save by Newton. Now Bodie up the line up now. Just to Roberts. Roberts trying to get it past. Just dumped it in. Now dumped in the corner by Forrest. Again, starting goalies, Jacob Newton for New South Wales, Tom Forrest for Victoria. Battle along the corner now for Roberts. Puck's away now. Campbell shoots it. Shot wide. Porter trying to clear it out now, and now it's going to be out to Ashby. Ashby, puck it up to Harris, but not as far as Campbell. Campbell to Zico. Zico, puck back in, but that may be icing, and it will be icing. So just like last time, both these teams really starting off strongly. Vic getting a shot off, New South Wales getting a shot off. And it's going to be probably a really close game. Again, last time these two teams played, only a 1-0 game. So what could happen here? We will soon see. Face off won by Roberts now. Puck goes away. Chasing it down now is Barrett, and that would be McGrath. Barrett gets the puck, and now it's McDonald and Roberts. Roberts strips the puck off McDonald. Turns. Oh, interesting play, but they're calling it fine. McDonald now try and get the puck past Jerome. McDonald now with the puck. Dumps it in, just into the side, and now it's Raisman and Campbell. Campbell gets it away first. Campbell trying to get it up to McGrath, and he does, but stopped there by Prestupa. That'd be Alex Prestupa. Now McDonald dumping it back in. Line change now. And now the big line on Lake, Thompson, Nickerton for Victoria up against Hughes, Costa. And we'll soon see, it looks like Hughes, Costa, and Dusherman. So Jed Lake round. Lake up to Barrett, stripped away by Dusherman. Dusherman trying to get along the boards now, stopped there by Farkenberg. Just skating around, looking for Nickerton, and he almost finds Nickerton, but now it's gone back to Willie. We're going to call him Willie. Costa now. Costa skates it past Falkenberg. Costa with the shot. Great save by Forrest up high, and now Lake will take the puck away. Lake just possession with it. Willie will stop it in. Willie trying to get it past and stripped away. Now it's a 2-on-1. Now it's Lake with Nickerton. Lake with Nickerton on the 2-on-1. Oh, actually it's Thompson. I apologize. Thompson. Shot wide. Now taken away by Quinn. Quinn gets it up now to Costa. Costa looking for Hughes. Finds Hughes, but then Hughes versus Hanazono. Hanazono gets in the way. Great body work by Kenta Hanazono, and now it's going to be Lake trying to chase down Connor Wardlaw. And now puck over the benches. We'll have a face-off just outside the Victorian zone. So good start there from both teams. Both teams trying to get their relative chances. Probably only a shot off for both. And now it's going to be Ashby Porter and Harris versus. It's going to be versus Jordan Zoo and Sundqvist. Now it's back in the zone. Wardlaw trying to get it out. Wardlaw Trying to get it around the nets. Now to Sundquist. Sundquist. Getting it along the boards. Trying to get it down, and in between him is Zoo. Zoo. Great poke check there by Porter. Zoo still with the puck in the New South Wales. Great play by Harris. Puck's taken up, and now a 3-on-2 almost. Great play there by Oxlade. Oxlade versus Hanazono again. Oxlade trying to get it past. Oxlade, and now it's a shot saved by Forrest. Another save by Forrest, and he scores! Sundqvist, 1-0 New South Wales. Three attempts at the rebound, and this time they score 1-0 New South Wales. So a great goal there by Sundqvist. The fourth line going to work for New South Wales. And now a 1-0 lead over Victoria early here in this first period. And now it's Bodie. Bodie trying to get the pass across. Puck checked away by Forrest. Great poke check there by Forrest to prevent it being quickly 2-0 New South. And now taken up by Zico. Zico passed it out, and maybe I seen it's going to be Parolin and Kuleshov. I seen there. So that goal was Vidar Sundqvist from Tyrone Oxlade, and that would be Sundqvist's first point of this tournament, his first goal of the tournament, and that obviously gives New South the 1-0 lead. Now it's Falkenberg, now away to Bodie Jerome. Bodie gets it past, trying to get it past Hunter. Getting in there, and Forrest quickly covers. Face off now won by Thompson. Thompson getting it up to Falkenberg, who just punches it around, but not as far as McGrath. McGrath's taken away by Nickerton. Nickerton just coming up the right side, gets it across to Lake. Lake, that looks like a 2-on-1. Tries to get the pass across to Thompson. Poke check in there by Wardlaw. And now Roberts helping out, and that will now go back to Last. Last getting it out to McGrath. McGrath getting in there, but not as far as Lake. Lake trying to get in. Lake shoots. Save by Newton. Closing up that 5-hole, great save there by Newton. Falkenberg getting it back in, but not as far as Roberts, but he still keeps it in. Now Quinn trying to pass it up to the right side. It goes to Last, but not as far as Nickerton, but Last regains possession. Last up to Roberts. Roberts going to try and get it past Falkenberg. Roberts shoots, easily saved by Forrest. And the puck covers up. If you just joined us, 9:06 to go in the first. 1-0 New South Wales off a Sundqvist goal from Oxlade. So now Costa versus Ashby on the face-off, and Costa will win it back. Great poke check there by Harris. And can they get it out, or will Oxlade keep it in? It's out now. New South Wales to regroup. Oxlade. Poke checked away by Ashby, and Ashby's now away. Ashby looks like it's about a 1-1, and Ashby scores! Oliver Ashby, 1-1. We are tied here in Melbourne at O'Brien Group Arena, 1-1. Ollie Ashby just past the glove side of Jacob Newton, and we got ourselves a game, folks. We said this was going to be a close, good game, and it's turned out to be already 1-1. Obviously, the Sundqvist goal, but we'll find out soon. And it was Oliver Ashby unassisted, and now comes the second line for Victoria versus New South Wales' fourth line that just scored the Sundqvist Zoo Jordan line. And now Hanazono keeps it in. Harris still keeps it in. Harris saved by Newton. Victoria putting the pressure on here early against New South Wales, who have not lost a game this tournament. Puck's out. Kenta trying to keep it. Puck's in. Zoo trying to chase down Hanazono, and Hanazono will get the puck first. Just nicely passed out to Samuels. And now Victoria will start trying to break out. Great pass up to McDonald. Could it be icing? Yes, it will. So only really about a minute and a half or a minute and 40 seconds after the Sundqvist goal, Ashby gets a breakaway and scores. We got a 1-1 tie here. And now comes a big line for them, a very scoring line. Kuleshov, Hessian, Jerome, and that's Bodie Jerome with Quinn, and that looks like Campbell at the back. Hanazono and Hessian in the corners now. And that's going to be a penalty on Hanazono for a hold. And now New South Wales will go on the power play for the first time this game. So unfortunately, Kenta Hanazono just getting his arm caught up, and that's going to be a holding penalty. So now, power play line for New South Wales, McGrath, Last, Roberts, Zico, Jerome, penalty kill lineup for Victoria, Thompson, Nickerton, Samuels, Gallagher. So Thompson wins the face-off. He's trying to clear it now, but kept in by Zoo. Now Nickerton gets it away. Nickerton will look for the clear. He does. And now Roberts will have to regroup now. Roberts looking for the outlet pass. She gets it to McGrath. McGrath away by Samuels. Samuels, good shot. Regrouped by Zico Jerome. Zico passes up to McGrath. McGrath trying to get it up past Nickerton and Samuels, but a poke check beautifully away by Samuels against McGrath. But McGrath steals it again. McGrath on a 1-on-2. Great poke check there by Thompson, and Gallagher gets it out. Roberts to collect and regroup. Roberts up there to Last. Last trying to slap it in, whiffs on it. Now big coolly collected there by Thompson. Thompson behind his own net, looking for and she almost gets it out, but then a great catch actually by Victoria coach Georgia Carson there, off Robert's stick and then in. So really good catch there by Carson, but obviously face-off will take place outside of the Victoria zone. 7:04 left to go here in this first period. We got a 1-1 game. Sundqvist for New South, Ashby here for Victoria, the goal scorers. Face-off one there by Thompson. Nickerton to get it away. Now it's Zico. Zico trying to get it up, but stolen away by Thompson, who just dumps it in far. Now collected by Roberts. New South Wales still here on the power play. Poke check by Thompson. Now trying to get it is Costa. Thompson back in the zone now. Roberts to collect. Costa now. Roberts back pass to Costa. Costa now to get it out of the zone, and now it's not as far as Thompson, who'll dump it back in. Victoria really aggressive, but very clean penalty kill so far on this one. Now Roberts getting to pass the other captain, Nickerton. That looks like Jordan up to Costa, and now it's Hughes. Hughes trying to go in. He's got guys around him. Gallagher there with a good poke check. Hughes just gets it past. It's a 1-on-3. Jordan shoots. Save there by Forrest. What a great save there. So that's been their first shot of the game there for not of the game, apologies, but on the power play here for New South Wales. And it's been otherwise a really quiet power play so far. Victoria really suppressing the options that New South Wales have here today. And now Ashby trying to get it out. He does. Can he clear it? Yes, he can. Now Oliver Ashby trying to get it out, but it'll be stopped by Wardlaw. Wardlaw up here, and now it's going to be Quinn, and Harris chasing hot on Quinn. Harris trying to get Quinn. He does. Harris pinning him to the boards beautifully. Quinn and Harris a battle along the right side boards, and now it's going to be up by Hessian. Ashby takes the puck. Ashby quickly gets the slot and just misses wide, and now will be taken out by Wardlaw. Wardlaw taken again by Ashby. Ashby's having a great game so far for the Vics, just really getting in there and digging out those pucks. Now it's Lake. Hessian tries to get it past Hanazono. Now it's Ashby trying to get it past Bodie Jerome, but now it's Kuleshov. But Falkenberg will take it out, and now Ashby looking for the poke check. He gets it to Falkenberg. Falkenberg quick there, and then it's McDonald. McDonald poke checked away by Wardlaw. Great defense by the New South Welshman. And now it's Kuleshov again. Kuleshov, the second highest point scorer at this tournament. Now up to Hessian. We're looking for a goal here to give him a lead. McDonald and Wardlaw along the boards along the Victoria bench. And now it's finally cleared out, but only as far as Quinn. He'll shoot it back up the other way. And now it's Alex Prestupa. Prestupa also like the Jeromes. They've got two of them. Alex, who's 17, and Louis, who is 77. On the Jeromes, obviously, 25 is Bodie, 95 is Zico. Now it's in for Kuleshov. Kuleshov trying to get it in. There's 5 Victorians around him. Great swarm defense, and now it's Hessian. Hessian trying to get it past Falkenberg. He does. Saved by Forrest. So New South starting to get a bit more offense now. Victoria just suppressing them really well, driving them along the wide side, making sure they don't get those easy shots off. Face off won by Roberts and shot over Forrest. Now Roberts goes into the corner with Parolin. Parolin now taken out by McDonald. McDonald shoots it along the balls to Alex Prestupa. Prestupa almost gets it past, and that's going to be a penalty. And that's going to be to Zico Jerome for tripping, much like the Hanazono penalty. It could have been suspect, but at the end of the day, the ref has called tripping. Victoria on their first power play of the game. So can Victoria take their first lead of the game out of the tournament against New South Wales? Obviously, the last game ended 1-0 to New South Wales. So what can happen here on this power play? Power play in the lineup, Thompson, Lake, Harris. Looks like Nikitin and Samuels, and Thompson wins the face-off. Great back save by Newton. Shot out by Harris. Penalty kill lineup is McGrath. Last, Roberts and Wardlaw. Last clears it out, and now will be chased back. McGrath trying to get to Nikitin quickly, but Nikitin very calmly just gathers the puck, and now we'll regroup for a Vic power play. Grab pass out to Jed Lake. Lake up to Thompson. Thompson looking to try and get in for a shot. Thompson on a breakaway. Thompson scores! Thompson, the backhand top shelf. We got a 2-1 game. And that's a Victoria power play goal as well. Great hands by Jesse Thompson, who has been Victoria's leading scorer in this tournament. That is Thompson's in fact, that's only his 3rd goal of this tournament, but it comes at a time. 2-1 Victoria over the unbeaten New South Wales. We've got a game on our hands, folks.
Victoria goal scored on the power play by number
Gallagher back up the wards now. Wardlaw.
assisted by number 88, AJ Harris, and 33, Jed Lake.
There you go. Jesse Thompson from AJ Harris and Jed Lake. But now Costa's going to try and get it up in time for New South Wales. Costa up. Final on the boards now. Great steal by Gallagher. And now back in the corner by Hughes. But Gallagher's there with Costa. Now Costa and Nikitin along the boards fighting the battle. Now it's out to Lake. Lake still a little way by last, but poke check away by Lake. And now a regathering for Quinn. Quinn throws it along the boards, but not as far as Parolin. Parolin throws it up, but only as far as Braden Costa, who dumps it along the other side boards. And now Hughes trying to chase, but Gallagher will get there first. Now it's into Lake. Lake poke checking that puck in. Picked up here by Oxlade. Oxlade throws it around that left side, that right side boards, I should say. That's going to be Wardlaw. Wardlaw pass it out to Costa. Costa, great pass up, and now it's gone to. That's gone up, and Costa may have a break here. Costa. We're just waiting for it. That is a save there by Forrest. Looked like it was trickling in like the goal that they scored earlier in the tournament, New South, but no. Forrest had that underneath him. 2-1 still Victoria. If you just joined us here at O'Brien Group Arena today, my name is Jacob Hawk. We are here at the 2018 gold medal game of the Philip Ginsberg tournament. It is currently 2-1 Victoria off a Thompson power play goal. Now it's Barrett chucking it around. Great face-off win by the Vics as well, but it's only taken away to McGrath. McGrath. Now to Falkenberg. Falkenberg along the boards now. Waiting patiently. Comes out to the other side of the net. Great pass there to Jet Porter. Porter to Harris. Harris trying to poke check, and now he's on a foot race with Roberts. Roberts will pick up the puck and go behind her own net. Roberts up to McGrath. McGrath, quick, good intercept by Harris, but McGrath ends up getting it and loses his footing, would be Looks like Harris. Last now in, last. In the corner now with Falkenberg. Falkenberg trying to get that out. Now up to Porter. Porter throws it along the boards to Zico Jerome. Jerome up to Roberts. Roberts. Easy paddle cover up for Tom Forrest. So New South Wales are losing for the first time this season, for this tournament, and it's a real shock against a team that probably played them well the first time in Victoria. So it's going to be McDonald and Kulishov. McDonald wins the face-off. Back to Falkenberg. Falkenberg throws around the boards. It'll be Hessian and Raisman. Now it's back to Willie. Willie, great pad save by Forrest. Is that going to go in? Poke checked away by Falkenberg. Hessian now. Great defensive play by McDonald and Barrett will now hopefully pick up the puck. Willie keeping it in. Falkenberg up to McDonald. McDonald looking for Raisman. McDonald goes away now. He's off on the races. McDonald getting away from what looks like Jerome. Pad save. Oh! And almost off the foot of Raisman, but Newton said no. Getting that paddle in and just directing it into the corner. Raisman and Alex Pristupa in with right now. That would be Hessian and Willie, but it looks like Willie came out with the puck, but now it's McDonald. That may have been a hit, but the ref says play on. Pristupa. Now it's away. Looks like to Bodie, but instead Hanazono will get it back. Hanazono dumps it in the zone, and it'll be taken up by Quinn. Quinn now trying to look for the outlet pass. Instead, he's kind of stuck. Tries to get it to, looks like Kulishov, but instead Samuels gets the puck. Another hit, and they're still not calling that. Again, what ref must have thought was a pin. Now it's Nickerton and Thompson 2-on-2. And now it's going to be Wardlaw and Thompson chasing the corner. 25 seconds to go here in this first period. Thompson looks for the shot. Oh, and a save there by Newton. Great save there by Jacob Newton. Has been on point today. And now it's Bodie Jerome against Kenta Hanazono. Hanazono comes away, but now it's Ivan Kulishov. Kulishov trying to get round. Great play there. We've got Lake back there, and Lake's going to try and clear it out. 3 seconds to go. And now that's it. An exciting first period of hockey here today. 2-1 Victoria. After one, we'll be back after this short intermission. we're now about to get underway for the second period of this gold medal game. Victoria currently beating New South Wales 2-1 off a beautiful backhander by Jesse Thompson on the power play. So to recap our first period of this game, first goal was New South Wales at 10:31, Vidra Sundqvist from Tyrone Oxlade. Then Victoria scored at 8:50, Oliver Ashby unassisted, and then Victoria on the, I believe, the power play at 3:54, Jesse Thompson from AJ Harris and Jed Lake. Shot count so far, New South Wales are at 8, Victoria is at 7. So very tightly contested, and now we're underway. Obviously, Duchemin's now got the puck, and now has thrown it off the boards for Samuels. Icing waved off, and Samuels now up to Hanazono. Hanazono throws it up there for Lake. Lake controlling the puck really calmly. Now to Hanazono. Hanazono trying to get it into the boards. Gets it past Hughes. And now kept in by Samuels. Samuels takes the shot. Saved by Newton, who's had to be on his game so far here today. So the 3 goals that were scored was Sundqvist off about the 3rd shot rebound, just burying it past the 5-hole of Forrest. The Oliver Ashby goal just past the glove side of Newton on a partial breakaway. And Jesse Thompson, backhand top shelf past his glove on the power play for the 2-1 Victoria lead. Face-off won there by Roberts. Now it's out to McGrath. McGrath now got the puck controlling, and Porter's keeping it in though. And now Roberts finally collects and will try to break it out for New South Wales. Roberts. Puck kicked away by Harris, but luckily for there, Jordan was there to pick up the puck. But now it's Parolin. Whiffs on it though, so now it's going to be a foot race between McGrath, Parolin, Ashby, and Roberts. Ashby looks like he's going to get to it first. Ashby to Porter. Porter poke kicked away by Jordan, and now it's going to be Harris. Harris up to Porter. Now it's a foot race between Jordan and Porter. Porter wins the puck. Gets it into the forward zone, and now it's going to be Wardlaw that just calmly collected and see if he can regroup. Wardlaw. Slide pass up to McGrath. McGrath dumped back in by Parolin for Victoria. Now Ashby chasing, and so is McDonald. Wardlaw still in there. McDonald keeping it in, and now it's going to be McGrath on the other side boards. In fact, apologies, it's going to be Roberts that collects it. Tries to pass for McGrath, but Parolin's still there. McDonald pokes it back in. Now it's Wardlaw. Wardlaw tries to get the pass out, but not past Gallagher, who's at her own blue line. Gallagher, great pass up there, but intercepted by Wardlaw. Wardlaw looking for the pass down, and accidentally whiffed on it, and now it's McDonald. McDonald, but grabbed there by Lass, and now Roberts is away. McGrath's going to look like they come up for the change, and so will probably Roberts. Roberts, actually no, will stay. McGrath comes on, and now Zico, Jerome, Kulishov, and Zoo will step on for New South Wales, and so will Campbell. Right now, though, it's Raisman for Victoria, getting into his own offensive zone. Raisman there, but Zico, Jerome takes it away. Looking for the change right now is McDonald. McDonald steals the puck. Blocker save there. Stick poke check by Newton, and now Raisman and Campbell will try and clear it out. Campbell will clear it, but not as far. And now it goes interesting. It looks like it could be a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-2 here for New South. A great save by Forrest off the shot by Sundqvist. So Victoria really starting that period strong again, like they did against New South Wales. They are really, for the first time this season, or this tournament I should say, really putting New South under pressure. And now Thompson wins the face-off against Costa, and it's going to be poke checked out, but only as far as Costa. Costa trying to get it in. Costa, puck back out, and now it's Duchemin. Falkenberg tried to take the poke check. He slipped there. Now it's Nickerton who's away, and now Thompson's away. Thompson's already got 1 goal. He's got a breakaway on Jerome. Jerome, Thompson. Oh, and he just couldn't hold on to the puck for so long. But great play there by Jesse Thompson to get into that Victoria zone. Zico trying to get it past. Now it's Braden Costa. Just gets past Jed Lake, and Weissing should be waved on here. And now it's Adam Falkenberg with the puck. Falkenberg down for Lake. Picked up by Duchemin, and now Quinn with the shot, but shot wide on the left side. Now it's Hughes to flick it around the side. Duchemin picking it up. Poke check, and now Nickerton's away again. Nickerton again up to Thompson, but it may get stopped probably by Wiley. We just got name confirmation. Yes, it's Wiley. And also, I apologize before. It was also McGrath, not McGrath, but we continue this game anyway. Falkenberg now controlling the puck past Hughes. Falkenberg looking for Porter. Great off the boards pass to Porter. Porter backhand pass to Harris. Harris now to Ashby. Ashby already has one. Shoots. Shot just wide. Now Wiley trying to get it past. Porter gets it into the corner now to Harris. Quinn was there, but Harris is still chasing. Quinn, Ashby. Can Hanazono keep it in? He can. Keeps it just along the line, and Porter to dump it in the corner. Only as far as Costa, though. Costa now up to David Wiley. Wiley tries to get it, but great poke check there by A.J. Harris. Great forecheck pressure there by Victoria. Hanazono keeps it in, chucks it back around the boards to Harris. Harris almost gets it to Ashby, but now it's going to be Hughes. Apologies, not Hughes, Kuleshov, but Porter. And Harris takes the shot now, blocked by Costa. So now, Quinn trying to get it in, but Porter still keeping with it. Porter still has the puck along the boards. Fighting now with Quinn. Now it's to Kuleshov. Kuleshov trying to get it past Samuels, he does. Tries to get past Ashby, he does as well. Now it's to Hughes. Great poke check there by both Samuels and Hanazono, and now be taken up by McDonald. McDonald to Alex Prastupa. Prastupa trying to get it past Quinn, he does, and now Wiley will pick up the puck. And now a penalty here for New South Wales. This will go against David Quinn. Referee has signaled 2 minutes for interference, so Victoria gonna get to go back on the power play here. And last time, as you saw, they scored a goal off that power play. Only a few seconds in, about 30 odd seconds in, they scored thank you to Jesse Thompson. So can Victoria extend the lead by 2? Face-off win by Thompson now. Harris trying to get it past, blocked by Roberts. Roberts to get it out. Still blocked by Harris. Oh, nope, it will get past. Great slap shot there by Roberts, and Samuels will go back to collect. Samuels flicks around the boards now. Only as far as Roberts, though. Roberts flicks it up. Back it in the Victoria zone, and then now again be collected by Samuels. Samuels up to Lake, but only as far as Jerome. So now it's Samuels. Samuels trying to get the pass to nick it in, but he couldn't grab it, and now it's to Roberts again. Roberts, poke check, but now it's taken away by Jed Lake fighting there with McGrath. Lake now getting it up to Harris. Harris, now it could be a 3-on-2. Harris still in on Jerome. Therefore, New South Wales is Jerome and Roberts looks like they're going to get it on the boards, and they do, and now it'll be Victoria collect. Now it's the captain, Nickerton. Nickerton very calmly with the puck. Continues to go with it. Nickerton gets it past Roberts. He's fighting in the corner there with Jerome. Fighting there. Now it's taken away by Last. Harris gets in the way, though. Harris trying to get the pass back out, and now it's going to be Lake actually keeps it in. Lake looking for the pass. And looks like Newton made the save there. It almost trickled in, but it looks like Newton has made the save as it was going over. We'll have a face-off in the New South Wales zone. So 38 seconds to go on the Quinn penalty. Victoria have done very well here on the draws against New South, and it's Thompson here for Victoria, and he wins again. Ashby now. Ashby, but only as far as Last, and he'll get it, and now it's Kuleshov, and it looks like Zoo trying to chase down Nickerton and Gallagher. Nickerton will get there first, but only as far as Zoo. Zoo now to Ashby, and now to Thompson. Oh, Ashby's got it. It's now a 2-on-1. 2-on-1 now between Ashby and Thompson. Oh. And just lifted up his stick there is Thompson. And now Ashby to Gallagher. Back in to Nickerton. Nickerton. Into Lake. Ashby scores! Oliver Ashby, and a 3-1 Victoria. So a great goal there by Oliver Ashby, and we got a 3-1 Victoria lead. The first 2-goal lead of today's games, by the way. So 7:48 to go in the second. If you just joined us, Victoria just scored. Oliver Ashby getting his second of the game. It So there you go, boys and girls. Oliver Ashby from Matt Nickerton and Scott Gallagher. Apologies, and Jesse Thompson. So there we go. Sean McDonald still trying to fight it now with Pristupa, but it's gone now by Costa, and now Hughes is away. Hughes trying to get it out. New South Wales trying to get back into this game, and Hughes is on a partial breakaway. Hughes in for Forrest. Douchman underneath. And Costa scores. Braden Costa. And it's 2-3. Victoria's lead is cut to 1. Forrest not picking up the puck, but Costa did. A beautiful backhander into a practically empty net. 3-2. Victoria's lead cut back to 1. Very quick goals here. It's still 3-2 New South, but what a quick game we've gotten here today. And to give you an idea for goals today, Oliver Ashby has scored his 5th of the tournament, tying his teammate Nickerton. Costa's just gotten his 3rd of the tournament. We're now tied. We're now only up by 1. Victoria 3-2. Ashby now in the corner. Ashby can only get a fire. Ashby looking for his hat trick. Newton scores. Apologies, Newton saves. There you go, number 26, Brendan Costa unassisted. New South Wales pulled back within 1 here in today's gold medal match for the Ginsberg tournament. And Newton preventing Ashby with his hat trick. Now it's Roberts versus Ashby. Ashby gets the face-off win. Harris round back to Ashby. Ashby gets picked up by Jordan. Jordan trying to get it out to last. He does, but only as far as Samuels. Throws it on. Stick safe there by Jacob Newton. And now Hanazono to keep it in. Hanazono kicks it back into the slot. Still got it, and now he'll dump it into and chase it down into the New South Wales zone, but it'll be picked up by Phoebe Roberts, the captain. Roberts. Poke checked away. Almost. Hanazono, and now a breakaway from McGrath. McGrath in alone. Scores! McGrath, 3-3. Ashley. And wouldn't you know it, Timothy McGrath, 3-3. So just like that, New South Wales getting 2 very quick goals here. And we're now all tied 3-3 here in this gold medal game. So 40 seconds after the Ashby goal, Costa scores his 3rd of the tournament, and now that's going to be McGrath's. Let's have a look here. It's going to be McGrath's 4th of the tournament here. And now Lake. So there you go. Tim McGrath from James Jordan and Phoebe Roberts. 3-3 now with 5:55 to go here in this gold medal game. And now it's to Lake. Saved by Newton. Oh, another save by Newton. Great work by Jacob Newton in net for New South, really keeping them in this game today. And now it's to Thompson. Trying to get it out. Here is Zoo, but now it's to Nickerton. Nickerton with the shot. Save. It was actually blocked in front there by Campbell, but now Gallagher throws it along the boards. Nickerton back up to Campbell. Campbell now in for Zoo, but back to Gallagher, who keeps it in the zone. Lake as well. Gallagher keeps it in. But now it's taken away by Sundquist. Sundquist passes to Zoo. Zoo could be away here, but Parolin, very good defensive play by Parolin here on the poke check. Now it's to Kuleshov. Kuleshov up to Lake. Lake, and now comes Thompson. Actually, apologies, that would be Nickerton. Nickerton getting over the line, and now he'll go for a change. And now it's going to be, and now Zico Jerome will have it. If you've just joined us, 4:57 left in the second. A goal from Tim McGrath makes it 3-3 here in this gold medal game, the 2018 Philip Ginsberg tournament. Kuleshov taken away by McDonald. McDonald now away. Trying to get it past Costa. He does. There'll now be a one-on-one with Zico Jerome and Alex Raisman. Jerome will pick it up though. And McDonald. Now defenders change, but now it's up to Sundquist. Sundquist looking for the pass. Costa couldn't keep it at his face, so Sundquist will get it back. Raisman Now to Kuleshov. Kuleshov trying to get his eighth goal of the tournament. Saved by Forrest. 4:23 to go. What a game here. Victoria 3, New South Wales 3. So Costa and Ashby. Costa wins the face-off, but now it's back to Harris. Harris out to Porter. Porter couldn't collect it, so now it'll be out to Wiley. Wiley up. And now it's going to be grabbed. Dushman fell over, and now it's going to be given to Falkenberg. Falkenberg passed up to Barrett. Barrett up to, tried to get it to Porter, but now it's just to Costa. Costa gets it past Ashby, but not as far as Barrett. Dumps it into the zone, and now it'll be picked up by Wiley. Wiley behind his own net, getting chased down by Ashby. Ashby poke check. Harris shoots. Shot is wide, and now it'll be Hughes and Porter. Porter really defending well on Hughes. And now it's going to be Dushman versus Falkenberg. Falkenberg, great poke check away, and now it's going to be to Porter. Porter got a 1-on-3 here. Porter still keeping it alive. Keeping it there for Costa. Costa will now skate away with it, and it'll be passed up to Hughes. Hughes trying to clear it out as well. Pindle on the boards now is Hughes. Ashby kicking it back in. Quinn passing it to Wiley now. Wiley trying to get it out, but only as far. And now it's Dushman. Dushman going to try and find Hughes. He does. Hughes trying to get another goal for New South Wales. Hughes. Save by Forrest with the glove. Great save by Tom Forrest with the glove, and only keeps it at 3s. So now the top line for Victoria up against the top line for New South. So that's Lake, Thompson, and Nickerson for Victoria against Bodie, Jerome, Kuleshov, and Hessian for New South Wales. Taken up, great poke check away by Victoria, away to Samuels. Samuels trying to get it out. He's trying to get it past 3 of them, and he does. Now it's out to Thompson. Thompson, now Nickerson. Nickerson just going to try and get into the zone. He skates away. He's got 4 New South Wales on him. Matty Nickerson continues to skate, going to try and get it up now. Now it's Zico Jerome. Jerome passes it up to Kuleshov, but only as far as Samuels. Samuels now to Hanazono. Hanazono to pass it up, and only as far as Wardlaw. But now it's going to be Lake to push it back in. Taken away by Hessian, but now Samuels gets it. Gets it past Bodie Jerome, and now Wardlaw will take it away. Now it's Hanazono versus Bodie Jerome. Hanazono, good body position on him. And now it'll be taken away to Thompson. Thompson just controlling the puck there, and he throws it around the boards. It's going to be a race between Nickerson and Jerome. Jerome tries to get it back in, but now it's only as far as Forrest. Hanazono now to get it out. Hanazono, he can almost get it out, but Wardlaw trying to shoot it back in. Now it's to Nickerson. Nickerson looking up for Thompson. Looking up for Thompson. He finds him. And now Lake will get off, and so will Nickerson. Coming on now, McDonald. And that looks like Pristupa. It is, and now it's going to be Wardlaw. McDonald hot on the tail. Hot on the tail of Wardlaw is McDonald. McDonald. And now a penalty will be called here for boarding. And Aiden McDonald's going to go off here for 2 minutes. I believe boarding here. So down on the ice right now, it looks like Connor Wardlaw not moving very much at all. Got a big hit there from Aiden McDonald. We'll check what the penalty is, but I believe it'll be 2 minutes for boarding. So just to update you from the second period, we had the 3-1 goal for Victoria on the power play. That was Oliver Ashby from Matt Nickerson and Jesse Thompson. Then 40 seconds later at 7:08, we had Brandon Costa unassisted for the 3-2. And then at 6:16, we had Timothy McGrath from James Jordan and Phoebe Roberts. Wardlaw currently still down the ice. We'll be back after this short break. We welcome you back to the 2018 gold medal game at the Philip Ginsberg tournament, and Connor Wardlaw got it up, but very slowly with help from his trainer and his captain. He'll be very shaken up. It will be questioned whether he does return to the game, but right now, Andy McDonald in the box, 2 minutes for boarding at this stage, and we'll see if it gets put up to any more. Just seeing him come off on the bench, he looks very shaken up, but he looks like he'll be okay, and we'll see if he does return. If he does return to the game. So that might be changed now. It looks like it's going to be 5 minutes for boarding. We're just waiting to get the final confirmations of penalties here, but it's just been saying that Andy McDonald has gotten kicked out of the game. We'll get the announcement now.
Victoria penalty to number 20, Aiden McDonald. 5-minute major for boarding and a game misconduct. Time of the penalty, 1:34 of the second period.
There we go. Aiden McDonald now gone for the rest of the game. 5 minutes for boarding and a game misconduct. New South Wales now going to get a 5-minute power play. Can they score on that? Zoo scores! Oscar Zoo! 4-3 New South Wales. And remember, it's a 5-minute major, so they can have a power play for as long as they like. And just like that, New South Wales take the lead 4-3. So great goal here by Oscar Zoo. And now, so here we go. Zoo and Harris, 4-3 New South Wales off the power play goal. And now for Stupa to get it away. Jerome falls over, now it's Harris. Can Harris get the shorty? Oh, great save on the chest of Newton. Gallagher will keep it in. Not as far as Zoo though. Looks like Last now. Last trying to get past, and now it's Harris. Harris to Gallagher, who'll get rid of it only as far as Roberts though. So Roberts only get great poke check by AJ Harris, but now Roberts gets it back in. Roberts, great save by Forrest, but only as far as, oh, Gallagher. Can Gallagher clear it? Yes, they can, and only as far as Alec Festupa, but Zoo will pick this up again. Zoo, 42 seconds remaining in this gold medal game. 4-3 now, New South Wales. Brendan Costa down to Zoo. Now to Hughes. Actually, it's McGrath. I apologize. Hughes passes out to Costa. Boot poke check away by Prestupa. Campbell. Gallagher pokes it away. Gallagher gets it out of the zone. Great play there by Neve Gallagher. So now it'll be Adam Falkenberg to clear it. Hot on the tails, though, is two of the New South Wales players, and he's in! Saved by Forrest! 3 seconds to go. And that will do it. 4-3 New South Wales after 2 We'll be back after the second intermission ice cut.
I think she was on the bench. So she's down in the change rooms. I can't. Hey?
Wales Arena. And here we go, 4-3 New South Wales, the final period of the 2018 Philip Ginsberg Memorial Tournament between Victoria and New South Wales. New South currently on the power play because of a 5-minute boarding call. Falkenberg throws the puck up to Hughes. Now to be tasted. Save. Oh, hang on. Still in it now. Hughes will take it back up. Hughes will take it up now. Hughes taking it up now. Gripped out by Thompson. And now Nickerton. Nickerton off the boards now. Nickerton taking away with the 1-on-3. Nickerton takes the shot. Shot wide there by Nickerton. Wardlaw now. Wardlaw back on the ice after that big hit by Aidan McDonald. Falkenberg. Falkenberg to Roberts. Roberts taking it up here. If you're just joining us, it's the last period of the Ginsberg tournament, the gold medal game. And New South Wales have a 4-3 lead as Costa takes the puck up the ice. Costa taking the puck into the corner now, and Falkenberg chasing, and so is Ashby. Ashby taking the puck up. And almost cleared it, but if it just got there for Roberts. Roberts kicks the puck in. Puck wide, and now Falkenberg chasing it back. And a penalty now for Duchemin. And now Duchemin's going to get a penalty, 2 minutes for what looks like to be tripping. Oh, it's going to be boarding as well. 2 minutes for boarding here, Rob Duchemin. So here we go, 4-on-4 between Victoria and New South Wales. McGrath takes it up now. Gallagher stops.
17, Ryan Duchemin. 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 13:38.
Pass it up to Zoo. Zoo trying to go along the boards now. Gallagher up to Harris. Harris going to try to get the boards. Harris is away. Harris is away here on this one with Wardlaw. Harris also away, but McGrath shot wide there by Harris, and now New South Wales will take it away. McGrath now taking it up now, but only as far as Samuels. Samuels there for Zoo, but it's going to be taken by Wardlaw. Wardlaw whisper gets it away. He's now 4-on-3. 3-on-3 because of the McGrath jump stick. Stop there, great blocked up by Samuels. Samuels taking it up now. Wardlaw trying to get it around the back. Saved by Forrest. Zoo keeps it in this time. Zoo up to McGrath. McGrath in for Samuels. Samuels down the ice, but it's going to be stopped by Newton. Newton stops it there for Roberts. Roberts this time will take it out, recollecting for New South Wales. Roberts this time up to Zoo. Zoo trying to get in. Puck kicked away by Gallagher. Gallagher getting the puck in now. To Harris. Harris now up back to Roberts. Roberts getting back in now is Samuels. Samuels catching it down Gallagher, and now it's going to be up to Ashby. Ashby on the line change. He's got 1-on-4. 1-on-4 here for Ashby. Ashby turning him inside, turning McGrath inside out, but still Ashby. And now Ashby still taken away by Zico. Jerome Lowe and Ashby will take it away. Ashby again to Thompson. Four-point game here early in the third. We're going nuts. Jesse Thompson upstairs, baby. We got a 4-4.
Let's go, Victoria! Another quick one! Let's go, Victoria!
The fans are on their feet here. 8 seconds under the penalty. Here we go, face up one by Jesse Thompson.
Followed by number 97, Jesse Thompson.
And Thompson away again. Into Nickerton. Nickerton! Saved by Newton.
47 of the third period.
And a save by Jacob Newton. This game is on fire here.
Try, Victoria!
The fans here, listen to this crowd.
Let's get a quick one!
5.
Quick one!
We're back to 5-on-5 here. It's 4-4. 11:34 to go in the third. So now it's into Steve. To Steve, Juan. He's first shift of the game. Juan now in. Juan trying to pass it up here to Nickerton. Nickerton looking for the shot. Almost getting the shot off, but not so far. But now it's up to Costa. Costa.
Watch your
Puck
back
checked by
door!
Gallagher. Nickerton now. Nickerton's going up now. Puck's up there, and now it's into Thompson. And now it's into Thompson. Thompson's in again. He's got 2 already. Thompson. Save. Oh, and it's cleared away by Zoo. 4-4 still to go here in the third. It's absolutely electric in this building.
Pressure!
Costa. Pucked up, change now. Ashby back on the ice. Ashby taking the puck away, but now it's Gallagher. Gallagher out of Falkenberg. Falkenberg. Good pass
Jesse!
up to Jesse Thompson. Thompson holds the puck, but he's going to have to get it across now.
Jesse!
Chasing him is Hughes. Hughes trying to get it down as well. Great pass now to Falkenberg. A slick pass. Falkenberg now to Zoo. Zoo up to Zico Jerome. Jerome.
Watch your back door!
Zico Jerome trying to get in, and now it's Matty Nickerton. And oh, wow, Zoo almost got it, but a great stick save by Falkenberg. Hughes, and now comes
Watch your back
Thompson.
door!
Ashby trying to get it out. It is absolutely rocking in here with 10:03 to go. It's 4-4. New South Wales Victoria here. Ashby now in. Zoo's trying to keep it in, and that's in front of the net. Kulishov fell down, but now it's Thompson. Thompson's gonna hold the puck. Thompson into Gallagher. Gallagher's gonna skate up. Gallagher's skating up now. Can he shoot the puck off? Gallagher. Gallagher just falls to Pastupa. Just a block save for Jacob Newton. And this is just ridiculous now. What a game we've had. 4-4, much like the last game we had that went to a shootout. Now up to Hughes. Hughes trying to get past. Ashby with a stick save. And now it's himself to Kulishov. Save, and that's going to be a slashing penalty to Oliver Ashby. 4-4. We got a penalty power play coming up for New South Wales. We'll be right back with you in just a sec.
Victoria penalty to number 8, Oliver Ashby.
Here we go. It's now to Zico Jerome. Jerome, block shot there.
The third period.
Samuels, poke checking it there, and now Harris almost, and now it's out. They'll have to back out now, and now it's to Roberts. Roberts up to Gallagher. Gallagher trying to get it out here. Oh, but as far as Jet Lake's now going to grab it. Lake passing it up here. Lake up to Jerome. Jerome in. Jerome round the back here to round around to his brother Zico. Zico passes the puck up to Bodie. Bodie getting the puck back out. Zico will get it away now. Kulishov. Kulishov trying to chase it down for Harris. Harris getting the puck back up. Dumping it in, but only as far as Zico. Zico into Hessian. Hessian trying to get this shot off. Hessian, glove save by Forrest. .26 to go here in the third. 4-4. Victoria, New South Wales winner wins the gold medal and the title of Ginsberg Champion 2018. So for those of you wondering with Thompson, that was his 4th goal of the tournament, 2nd goal of the game. Now in a power play, though, is New South Wales, and Roberts passes up to McGrath. McGrath trying to get it past, and not as far as Gallagher. Gallagher trying to pass up, but only as far as Wardlaw. Wardlaw up to Gallagher and McGrath battling in the corner. Now Costa. Costa blocked there by Nickerton. Falkenberg to Gallagher. Gallagher trying to clear, but only as far as Connor Wardlaw. Wardlaw getting the puck up, and now only to Gallagher, and Gallagher can get this across. Kept in beautifully by Wardlaw, but now into the corner, and Falkenberg should get this. Now to Costa, and now it's Matty Nickerton. Matt Nickerton to dump the puck down. Looks like there's 7 seconds to go. Hang on. And now it's Nickerton who steals the puck. Shot off. And now, 7 seconds to go on this penalty. 3 seconds to go. Great kill there, but all of a sudden comes McGrath. And now back to full strength, as you heard from the announcer, was Victoria. Now Falkenberg. Falkenberg up to Nickerton, and here comes Ashby and Harris. Ashby and Harris, but only as far as Zico Jerome. Zico, now it's Ashby. Ashby up to Samuel. Samuel passing into space. Now takes the puck up and collects. Samuel still with the puck and gonna try and get it past Zico. Shot wide though for Jed Lake, who's now in the corner, falls down. Still got the puck in the battle though. It's now Wardlaw to collect. Wardlaw into Harris. Harris scores! A.J. Harris, 5-4, Vic lead. And with 6:43 to go, we've got a Victoria lead again. 5-4 Victoria here at this Ginsberg tournament. And that's A.J. Harris's third goal of the tournament. Unfortunately deflected off a New South Wales player. We're just going to double check who that deflected off, but what a game we've got on our hands here right now, folks.
Victoria goal scored by number 88, A.J. Harris.
As you heard, a goal scored by number 88, A.J. Harris, fourth with the save. And that is off. That looks like Hughes. And now 5-4 Victoria with 6:34 to go. This has been such a good tournament, and I think this game shows it. What a great game we've had for the gold medal. And you heard right, A.J. Harris from Jed Lake and Oliver Ashby, 5-4 Victoria now. Here we go, it's Zoo, but taken away by Jed Lake, takes it out, and now back in is Zico Jerome. Zico, gotta get there, and Roberts gonna try and chase it, but only as far as Falkenberg, who gets it up to A.J. Harris. Victoria on the 2-on-2 again. A.J. Harris, Jed Lake just missing that pass there, and now will be taken away. Jordan. To Zoo. Into Falkenberg. 3 New South Wales players around, and then there's Alex Raisman. Hunter Barrett now with the puck for Victoria. A goal by A.J. Harris was what got us to this position. 5-4 Victoria. Fell over now. Jed Lake. Great pass. Great pass there. Almost out. Hunter. And now this could be icing. We will see. No, they're going to wave it off. And now Matt Nickerton will get out. The big line out for Victoria. Nickerton Thompson. In fact, Nickerton Thompson Harris is going to get chased up now. So Thompson's going to chase down. Believe that's Hughes. Hughes. Thompson steals. But Quinn will also block it off. Now back to Harris. Harris, Thompson chasing around, but right there was Oxlade. Oxlade. I should say Gallagher and Kuleshov battling. Kuleshov there, and now it's to Bodie Jerome, but not only as far as Kuleshov. Kuleshov, but Gallagher with Kuleshov. I'm sorry, apologies, Bodie Jerome actually with Gallagher, but now he's still got the puck. Jerome there. Bodie Jerome, still there. And now it's away to Millen Parolin. Parolin clears it. Steve Wan chasing down Oxlade right now. Great play by Wan. Wan now up. Poked in, back in by Thompson, and now Hughes has got the puck. Hughes behind the net. Hughes going down the rink. He's coming on really quickly. He's going to try and get it past Gallagher. Great play. Jerome. Forrest pokes it into the corner. Great play by Forrest. And now it's to Samuel. Samuel's going to try and get the puck up, and now it's to Thompson. Thompson, Kuleshov. Kuleshov along the boards with Thompson. The two scorers, the snipers of their team. And it's now out to Hughes. Hughes going to try and get it back in. This line, Bodie Jerome. And now it's in. Ivan Kuleshov. with 3:50. What a goal! Ivan Kuleshov, 5-5, 3:52 to go in the third period. And it's starting to get electric again in here. 3:52 remaining in the third period. So Ashby, Porter, Harris on for Victoria. Zoo, Costa, and looks like Roberts as well. So Zico Jerome's now going to get in, not past Harris though. Now it's Costa trying to chase down Samuels. Kuleshov again scores another goal. This kid this tournament has been amazing. That is his 9th goal of the tournament. And now we're tied with only about 3.5 minutes to go here in the third. Going up now. Now it's up. Out of there was Ashby, so now it's to Zico. Zico trying to skate around, and now it's a pass to Zoo. Zoo just stopping it, and now it's Roberts who's going to get it back out to who still keeps it, was going to get it out to Zico, but now instead passes to Costa. Costa, poke check there, and now it's Nikitin and Zoo. Nikitin and Zoo will get there, and now it's going to be a chase for the puck. Porter, Harris, Zoo, apologies, Jerome, and Campbell. Campbell now passes it to Costa, but only as far as gets it around, but only as far as Samuel. Samuel now to Jesse Thompson. Jesse Thompson away. He can't get the shot off. Shot wide there for Victoria. But Jesse Thompson gets it back. Great steal there by Thompson. Now to Nikitin. Shoots. Block shot there by Roberts. And now to Lake. Lake, can Costa get rid of it? He may not, but now Zoo can. Zoo with Roberts, and only as far as Nikitin though. Delayed offside now, weighed off, and now it's only up to Zoo. But Gallagher will get rid of it. And now it's up to Zico Jerome. 2:12 to go here in the gold medal game, 5-5. Jed Lake now, the only forward back. Will he get the shot off? Oh, and a glove save there by Newton. Great save there by Newton, and we still keep it at 5-5. Costa now trying to get up. And you heard that now, 2 minutes left to go in the third period as Pristupa, Alex Pristupa dumps it in. And now it'll be Zoo. Zoo trying to get the puck out, but only as far as Raisman and Lake. Pristupa trying to get in is Gallagher. Gallagher facing Roberts. Gallagher, great footwork. And now it's Nikitin. And now it's going to be icing by the looks of it. It will be. 1:32 here to go in the third. We got a 5-5 game. The winner claims the gold medal. What excitement we've had here today. Unbelievable game. Right on all the heels. Victoria, New South Wales. Obviously, if you weren't around this morning, Western Australia won in a shootout 5-4 over Queensland. And now it looks like we may be headed back for more extra innings here in this game. So Hughes. Great ball just wide by Bodie Jerome. To Hughes. Hughes trying to get in. Over the net now. Lake trying to keep it in, and now it's Thompson. Thompson versus Ocklade. Thompson and Ocklade. Looks like Ocklade's going to get there first, but Thompson's going to keep it. Thompson needs to get some help. All of the forwards are just coming in now for Victoria. And now it's out to Kuleshov. Kuleshov in a way, but only as far as Falkenberg. Falkenberg back into the zone now, and it's Oxlade. Oxlade to Kuleshov. Kuleshov, 1 minute to about 50 seconds to go here in the third. Now to Wardlaw. Wardlaw trying to get it up. Dumps it in the zone, and now it's going to be a chase here in the Vic zone. Falkenberg trying to get this one up. Falkenberg gets it up now. Great play by Wardlaw. And now trying to get rid of it was Jerome, but only as far as Falkenberg. Harris trying to get up, and the whistle isn't below. Kuleshov trying to get the puck there. 22 seconds to go. Here we go now, and now it's away. Jet Porter. Jet Porter taken down by Bodie Jerome. 4 guys back, and now it's to Jerome. Falkenberg. In for Hughes. Hughes trying to get the shot off to Kuleshov. Shot wide, 5 seconds to go. And this one is going to overtime. We'll be back at ya. New South Wales 5, Victoria 5. We'll be back with a sudden death overtime period. So here we go, 5-on-5 overtime. For 5 minutes, if we do not get a result, we will have a shootout here at the gold medal game for the 2018 Philip Ginsberg tournament. Dumped back in by Wardlaw. Wardlaw trying to dump it in now, but it's only as far as Nikitin. Nikitin. Great poke check there by Roberts. Lake chasing it up for Zoo. Lake gets it in now. Only as far as Nikitin, and that was not off, and that was obviously not offside. Nikitin saved by Newton, and he gets it out. Risky move, but now only as far as Samuel and Lake. Samuel with Roberts on. Up to Gallagher. Gallagher up to Nikitin here. Costa intercepted, and now Costa is away. Costa looking for that golden goal. If they score, you win the gold medal. Costa, great play there by Gallagher, but now back to Roberts. Roberts now. And that will be an easy cover by Tom Forrest. Both goalies today having a great game. Jacob Newton, Tom Forrest, both of them amazing games. Who will score first, or are we going to shootout? That is our question here today. 4:08 left in the overtime period, 5-5. Winner takes the gold medal. And now Thompson, and they'll blow it dead as the puck was, I believe, in Zoo's probably shin pads by the looks of it, and we'll have another face-off. And now this time it's Zoo, but only Gallagher takes it away first. Now it's Costa. Costa up to Samuel. Samuel, but dumped back in by Roberts. Now Lake will take it for Victoria. Lake, great pass here for Nikitin if he could control, but now it's Roberts. Roberts in this time. Roberts poke check there by, I believe that was great save by Roberts, and now Gallagher gets rid of it, and now Wardlaw. And now Wardlaw will just get the ice seat, and it looks like New South Wales will change, in fact. So now Kuleshov, Jerome Hughes will go on here. 5-5 here currently at the gold medal game. Overtime, winner takes all. So here we go, Samuel gets the puck out, but only as far as Oxlade, who's choked the puck. Now it's to Matt Nikitin. Matt Nikitin, who's got it in there for Lake. Shoot, poke checked wide. And now it's to Oxlade. Oxlade up to Kuleshov. Kuleshov's had the handles to, actually it's Hughes, I apologize. Hughes in for Nikitin. Over Nikitin. Nikitin back to Samuel. Samuel with the shot. Save there. And now Thompson. Thompson to Ashby. Oh! And now Nikitin this time. Nikitin really holding the puck well. Oh, and just in front was Ashby, but he couldn't get the puck there. And now it's to Hughes. Hughes skating with it well now. Ashby trying to chase. And now it's going to be to Pristupa. Pristupa up to Harris, but only as far as Zico Jerome. Jerome up to his brother Bodie. Bodie now to Hughes. Hughes trying to get it in. Saved by Forrest. What a game we've got on our hands today here at Ginsberg. 5-5, 2:31 to go. We're halfway through the overtime period. Ashby Harris for Stupa on. Costa with Zoo and Roberts. And now it's out to Wardlaw. Great save there by Forrest. Just a slow save to cover it up.
Let's go, Victoria! Let's go, Jess!
So now we've got Thompson, Ashby, and Porter. Costa, Zoo, Roberts. And Zoo wins the face-off, but too far for Zico Jerome to get there. And now it's just going to be calmly taken in by Gallagher. Gallagher trying to get it up now. Roberts trying to get it in. Oh, stick tied up by looks like Falkenberg. And now it's going to go around the other way for Porter. Porter just needs to clear it out. Can't get it past Zico. Ashby calms it down for Victoria. 2 minutes to go here at Ginsberg 2018 overtime period. Next goal wins, and now it's Wardlaw. Wardlaw in for Falkenberg. Falkenberg looking for that outlet pass. Only for Gallagher. Zoo's trying to pick it off. Gallagher's still in there. Roberts trying to pick it off as well. Oh, and Wardlaw's got the puck now. Wardlaw goes for the shot. Save there by Forrest. New South Wales really coming to play in this last one. Great play there. Zoo now trying to get the puck up. Up to Zico Jerome. Zico Jerome. And now in. Wardlaw trying to get across again. And now, puck spills out and it's 1:18 to go in the overtime period. Can Jesse Thompson do something here? Puck's up now to Ashby. Ashby into Thompson, but only as far as Jerome. Thompson will continue to chase on the heels. Jerome. Now to Wardlaw.
1 minute remaining in overtime.
You hear that now, folks. 1 minute remaining. Now it's Braden Costa. Costa. Poke checked away by Ashby. So here we go, first round of the shootout. First shooter here for Victoria will be Oliver Ashby up against Jacob Newton here in this shootout. So Ashby versus Newton here for the gold medal. Whoever wins this shootout game, whoever wins the shootout will win the gold medal. Now Ashby on Newton, comes in quite quickly. Ashby coming on in. Save. Newton saves. And now it's up for Braden Costa. So here we go. Braden Costa up against Victorian goalie Tom Forrest. This again for the gold medal. We are filled up to the house here at Ginsberg 2018. We have also the Melbourne Ice and Perth Thunder supporters here watching. So now Costa up against Forrest. Coming in quite wide. Post! So Forrest. So second shooter will be Matt Nickerton against Jacob Newton here. So Nickerton right now versus Newton. Second round, both teams scoreless in the first round of the shootout. So here we go. Nickerton comes in. Nickerton in. Over. And now it's in for Bodie Jerome. So Bodie Jerome to give New South Wales the 1-0 lead here at the shootout of the gold medal of Ginsberg 2018. So Bodie Jerome in. Coming on the side, here comes Jerome. Scores! Scores! Bodie Jerome! And if Thompson does not score this, New South Wales wins the gold medal. So here we go. Jesse Thompson versus Jacob Newton for the gold medal. Thompson coming in. And they win! New South Wales are the 2018 gold medal champions. And they win in the shootout 6-5, New South Wales. But what a great game for this tournament. So there you go.